Late night Grin. Also, what does that name mean?
It's time, folks. It's the most wonderful time of the year if you're a Grinner. 2021, October. We did 4 weeks of drafts. I believe by the end, we legitimately had like 150 people each on our rosters. Now, the 5th time we unite for an All-Star LNG Draft. What a lineup we have here on screen. What a visual we have on screen. A beautiful Rice Man overlay and some of your favorite Grinners. No time to waste. Let's introduce our GMs this evening. Kaden Lee, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I am back in my hometown of Austin, Texas. I went out to the Formula One track, Formula One racing today. I like the Formula Ones. So I'm having a good time.
Good. Excellent. Novi, how are you?
Pretty good. Not watching Formula One because that sport is fake and not real. Novi FC is prepared to take on the world tonight. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Let's fucking draft.
Immediate aggression. Confirm shoot. How you feeling?
Hello, Joe Holbert.
Hello, mate.
First of all, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I had a great time yesterday. I went to the movies for one battle after another.
How was it?
I loved it.
Joe 5.
Oh,
Went
relax.
to,
You don't need to give Joe this much fucking time. Come on. Let's get back to
good.
me.
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Doing great, Joe. Thank you for asking.
That's all right.
It's been a great couple days for myself and my pal over there in the Halloween hat. We had a great night last night. We were saved by a 40-year-old quarterback. Bengals are back. I have done zero preparation for this draft.
Whoa, that's big. That's a big admission out the gate here.
Yeah. So once again, I'm relying on vibes and my underrated good looks, but we will see how things go tonight.
We sure will. Adonis, you are not even a week removed from your official debut watching Crown Jewel of Oracle and I. This is a big occasion. How you feeling?
I was hit up to do this draft, and I thought, what the fuck? And so that's exactly the mentality I'm going in with this. I don't know what I'm doing. I've wrote a bunch of names down on a paper, and if they get taken, all hell's breaking loose, but I'm excited to be here.
I'm wondering how many members of our panel tonight got my message and said, what the fuck? I'm wondering. I'm intrigued. Bob O'Neill, how are you?
I'm doing well. Extensive preparations here. Ready to do this, man. I used to be quite good at this. And,
Has Bob just killed someone? What just happened?
I don't even think Bob heard it, which makes he doesn't know what we're talking about right now.
I didn't. I have 2 mics. That was fucked up.
Someone got out of the cage.
It wasn't you, Bob. There was a random sound while you were talking. It wasn't
that was
your fault.
A preview of my motion picture, Matt, where there's a serial killer who does podcasts in the day. Bobby, carry on. Bob, did you conclude your faults? I apologize. No, you're good. You didn't do anything, Bob. I want to be clear. You're innocent.
Yeah,
here.
we're not mad at you, Bob.
Yes, you're fine.
We're just disappointed.
Oh, okay. All right, good.
We're not even disappointed. Marcus, is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Okay.
That little jump scare there for a minute. But,
It is Halloween, right? Everyone has one good scare, right? So
no safer.
Absolutely. Marcus, how you feeling, boss?
I'm great. It's been a good week for me. Aged up another year and ate a bunch of Popeyes and some cake. And tonight, time to draft again. My debut on this channel, funny enough, was a draft. Joe picked me up from obscurity at the very last minute, and I had a great performance that people still talk about to this day. So #thank you, Joe Holbert, for that one. And in the immortal words of my hero, my Patronus charm, James Gladstone, and there's an opportunity to be bold, we won't flinch.
You are correct. 1 year removed from your LNG debut.
It's only been a year. That
Marcus-
sounded really mean. I didn't mean it that way.
No, it's because we do so many shows.
It's like, what the fuck has been on here for?
It's because we do so many shows. I always think the same thing. I was saying to Matt the other day, I can't believe it's been 2 months, only 2 months in the Tokyo tape because we've done 100 fucking shows since then, right? So definitely, Marcus was the runner-up in that draft to a very handsome British gentleman. Alex, how are you this evening?
Confused, but doing well. As my buddy confirmed, Shoot, to echo his points, American football is good again. The Bengals are back. I believe the rest of the season should be kind to us. And as far as this evening goes, Joe kind of smartened me up to the gimmick, as I am a last-minute replacement here for a friend, Chris. So I just started writing down wrestlers that I think are currently good. I think I got about 19. So, yeah,
20.
I'm looking
You were
over
lying
now.
to yourself on some of those. There's no way you think there's 19 good wrestlers right now.
I'm hoping I can get the first 5 on here just so I can read back to you all the first 5 names that came to mind, because looking at them right now, it's hilarious. So we'll see how this goes, but as always, I'm anticipating a good time. So
Indeed, and I do have to stress. So Alex and I had like a post show after Full Sail behind. I was saying to him, I really want to get you more involved on the Fridays. We had some plans. I went, the one thing I will say is, I won't book you for that modern draft thing we do. That's just a terrible fit for your strengths. It just doesn't make sense. And then I went to the booking office and said, here's the deal, Alex. I need you on Friday. What can we do? So he's here, folks. Please keep that in mind. The Oracle of Wrestling is also here, a surprise. The Oracle of Wrestling did say on Tuesday he may just stop by, hang out for the vibes, a little Jack Crosby action. Oracle, how are you?
I'm good. Someone noted that the best wrestler returned this week and won a title and is already a champion. But, Alexa Bliss was only out for a few weeks. She was just on TV doing segments.
Very good. Very good.
But, congratulations to Shoot and Alex. I discovered that, this is not really this is a troll on me and them, I guess, but not really. I discovered that the 2 worst defenses in the National Football League were the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys, and they're like neck and neck. But it appears that the Bengals are, the Bengals are doing okay.
I would argue that our defense is at least top 25.
Well, y'all actually forced turnovers, unlike ours.
Our big problem was that they had to play 45 minutes of the last few games until this week. So,
but I'm good. I'm here to analyze and I'm sure criticize everyone's drafts to get myself over. So,
Fair enough. All right, before we get started here, because we have some rules to run through, and then we'll get rolling because we have a lot of drafting to do. Bob, do you have any advice for people that are excited about this program?
Yeah, if you think you're going to have a good time tonight, go ahead and smash that like button.
Yes, you can, folks. Here is the plan. The plan is that by the end of our evening, we will have made 200 picks. That is the plan. There has been pushback from unnamed members of our lineup here. It happened last year. I think we're going to be fine. The plan is by the end of this, we will have 25 picks each among the 8 of us that are drafting. Tag teams are 1 pick. However, it is imperative that common sense prevails and that there is no bending of those rules with makeshift tag teams, so on and so
hold
forth.
on just a second. Now,
Yes.
as a judge of some kind,
Yes.
that will constantly interrupt this program.
Please
Oh
be
my
wary
God,
of-
Carson Beck threw a
longer
game
and
losing
longer.
pick.
Please be wary of runtime, Oracle. Continue.
Mikey Whipwreck and Crowbar are a tag team that can be counted, correct?
For the sake of my answer to you, yes, absolutely, Oracle. They are. I don't know who that relevant that will have to anyone else, but it's a great question, and I'm glad to answer it here. Thank you, Oracle.
Want to be clear.
What was I going to say? I've forgotten. Okay, yeah, this is important. So this has generally been our approach to the Grin draft. In like current injuries, you don't have to worry about, for example, a guy's out for 3 months, so much as we do have to be realistic about your drafting them in their current form, right? So if a guy broke their arm, you don't have to have them slide down a big ball because it's the first injury of their career. However, if a guy is 45 years old and has announced that he's retiring soon, you are drafting that version of them. That is important. Kaden Lee got very aggressive about that last year, I believe, regarding Brian Danielson.
What if a guy is about 39 years old and gets pushed to the
No,
top of the car
absolutely not. Stop.
every 3
All right,
months?
enough of that. Okay.
All right.
Why is this website telling me that Ilya Dragunov is the United States champion?
He won it tonight, bro. Live on SmackDown. Did you not watch?
No.
Did you not watch SmackDown? Wow.
I was washing my hair.
Wow. So,
Baseball and football on. We ain't watching SmackDown.
this is important, fellas. All GMs must maintain their own roster. Please keep track of who you're picking. At the end of the program, you'll have a chance to sell us on why you should get the victory tonight. Please keep track of your picks throughout the evening. Just your picks. That's all you have to do.
Joe,
That
I've
is-
got my spreadsheet ready.
Thank you, Firm Sheet. Wonderful, wonderful news. Okay. Do we have everything established? Are there any questions from our panel here? I have to, before we get started.
I have a question, Joe.
Yes, you do.
How the heck are we deciding this draft order?
Great question. Important conversation. I'm glad we're having it. It is now time for the iconic 100-yard rush, which it should be noted will be almost impossible to see on this screen with how many people we have in our game here. But nonetheless, we will proceed with full excitement and optimism. And we'll see how this thing pans out. I can legitimately, on the StreamYard screen, I can barely see a thing. It's incredible.
I can't see
Really?
I had a full
I know where I'm
screen.
going.
I'm
Froze.
doing
I'm doing okay.
god awful.
I don't know. What
Joe-
the-
Joey-
I
Joey-
take
Joey-
Smithfield. Come on,
There we
come
go.
on,
Come on,
come on,
get
come
in.
on, you slowing
Come on.
down. Why are you slowing down? You slow son of a bitch.
Yeah!
Go.
Joe always wins.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm now growing uncomfortable with how often I win this. I'm going to be honest. This is a little unsettling. I don't know what's happening here.
I'm starting to cook the books, Joe.
Another first overall, Joe? Really?
I don't know. I don't really want the first pick, bro. You know that. What am I going to do with the first pick?
Y'all don't find that suspicious? Y'all don't find that a little
Just
funky?
saying.
Hey, remember, snake format here, folks. I'm going 1-16. That's not necessarily an advantage. Let's be clear about that.
We're doing
Let's be very,
snake
very
too?
Damn it.
Oh, I don't know. I just made it up.
I gotta-
Why am I-
We don't think we've ever
There
done
we go.
snake.
Do you want to? Should we do snake or not? I'll let you guys decide.
What
I
is
feel
happening?
I don't
I'm
think we've
trying.
ever done
Are you
snake.
doing our
This would
order,
be
Matt,
snake.
or am I doing
No,
it?
you can do it. 'cause
Okay,
I don't
good.
remember the order.
That's what I thought.
There we go.
Yo, Shane
I think we
McMahon
do-
is
I think
listed on
we've
the
done-
WWE's current roster. This is a big development.
That is big, absolutely, because everyone else will be definitely rushing to pick him. So, vote. Are we voting snake or no snake? What's
Snake.
the take on this?
Snake.
Bro, I don't
Let's
know.
snake
It
him up.
has to be snake.
We can do
otherwise-
solid.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think it's
All right.
right.
Seems that we,
Wait, hold.
thanks,
Oh, this
Bob.
is the order. Okay, I can't see shit.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the order here. Hang on a second. I'll do it in an hour or so. I'll have it ready to go. All right, the Oracle of Wrestling. Look at Oracle. He looks like he's in a reaction video.
He's looking at the monitor backstage.
Yeah,
That should be the
excellent. All right.
thumbnail for this is Oracle, like, and it just says 2025
Yeah.
draft.
Make sure Oracle. Make sure you're facing the other way. That's how you watch
That's
TV.
important.
Okay, you got to wait the other way. There you go.
All right, before we get started, Lord Lambo said the Super Chat says, it's my favorite time of the year, draft day. There's a steel pick that just made a huge impact on SmackDown. I trust you know who it is. Indeed, Lambo. Sol Ruka looked like a star tonight. Thank you, Lambo. I appreciate
Who's
you.
that?
Hope you're having a great night.
Saul Rocker.
Soul Rocker, exactly. Trevor the Beast, Super Chat. Rob told me he planned on using ChatGPT for his draft. Bob, any response to this allegation? Excellent.
No comment.
Thank you, Trev. Shadtown Spurs has been a member for 13 months. He says nothing to do with wrestling. Just wanted to laugh at Carson Beck. Wow.
Me too.
Whoa.
I've laughed at Carson Beck since high school.
Yeah.
I've never thought he was that good. He out here throwing Crunchtrap Supremes on the field. He threw 4 interceptions tonight. Fuck Miami. Fuck Carson Beck. Fuck Mario Cristobal. Have a nice day.
Man,
Have you guys noticed that
Wayne
every
just turned us
time,
off.
Yeah.
every time that people start saying the team's better than Ohio State, they immediately lose?
OH.
Indiana's in trouble, folks.
I want
See-
to thank you. I want to thank Chi-Town Spurs, Lambo, and Trev for those chats. Marcus, what was you going to say?
See, I really did like Miami as a team, but I always said the caveat is Carson Beck is the quarterback.
And
look
Mario
what happened.
Cristobal is the coach.
Yes, like Carson Beck's going to throw a multiple interception
Yeah.
game, which happened, or it's going to be a game they should win, and Mario's going to do some really stupid thing at the end of the game that cost them.
Joe, what are your thoughts
Fellas,
on Mario Cristobal?
This is a great preview of the upcoming unconfirmed premiere, but I got to
That's
say,
cool.
I think we should start drafting. The sun is peering through here.
Let's go to 11:05, then we'll start the draft.
Terrible idea. Okay.
Look at the tear glasses on.
There are almost 100 Grinners in here. As Bobby said, the smash the like button, all that good stuff. Let's get rolling. We're going to go with Snake here. Novi has got glasses on, which has just alarmed me dramatically. Nonetheless.
I had a chance to say, speaking of Snake there,
Sorry,
he
yep,
didn't, and that
He
was
just whipped
sad.
out his Pride and Prejudice copy.
Go fuck yourself.
It's time for me to start this draft. Here we go.
He looks like a Harry Potter professor.
Who the
Here
fuck
we
is
go,
Osiris
folks.
Griffin?
I'm going to start. I'm going to get the ball rolling with maybe the biggest star in the business right now. Certainly the one with the most crossover appeal. For my number one pick, for the first pick of the 2025 All-Star LNG Draft, I'll be taking Rhea Ripley here to kick off my roster. Fired up, locked in, ready to go. Rhea Ripley headed to JHP. See that response there, folks? The respect across the room. Nods of the head and approval. A unanimous approval from our Grinners. Novi is currently sporting these glasses in a fashion that suggests he's never worn them before. It's very unsettling. Squinting a lot. Looks very unsettling.
Novi Khan over here.
No
need to worry.
It does, yes. That's absolutely what it looks like. Novi, you're up.
Picking the best women's wrestler in the world, Io Sky, straight up.
Oh, shit. Damn. This is very progressive stuff, guys. Adonis is now in a tough spot because he's not going to pick an old dude.
Gonna pick a guy, Adonis?
Adonis, you're up.
You know, listen, there was a subliminal shot, quotation marks, but there is also a betting line in the Discord on who I was picking first, and it would not be me if I didn't do it. I'm going to do it. I'm taking the guy who's retiring in 2 months.
No.
I'm taking John Cena.
No.
I'm taking John. I'm staying true to me. And I'm
That's
taking
shameful.
John Cena.
I
I
shameful.
got to do it.
It's shameful.
I had to do it.
It's,
He may be a
I guess
flop,
you
but
did.
had to do it.
I guess you did.
I
Wow.
suppose.
Wow. Wow, that was something, folks. An immediate statement made. Cole said easiest cash of the night. There you go. All right. John Cena, man. I'm sure that's where you were headed.
Yeah, I had to cross him off my board. I don't really know. I'm already out of names.
you want to trade down?
He's like, well, shit.
I'm going to take my favorite wrestler on the planet right now, Hangman Adam Page.
I missed that news bulletin, by the way. I missed that news bulletin. My favorite wrestler on the planet. You're a nasty guy, you know that? Very nasty guy. Great pick, but a nasty guy. All right.
House
Hangman Adam
immediately
Page.
down.
I just want everyone to know that at one point, Shoot's favorite wrestler was HFO Matt Hardy. So
That's true. Great point. Excellent.
When did
point.
that happen?
The truth was the truth?
I don't know if that's true, but I agree with it. Yeah, made it up.
I have no sources.
Folks, we're off to a crazy start here. Some heavy hitters immediately out the gate. Contrarian Alex, you've been preparing for this for weeks. Who you got first up here?
It's going to take some stern talking to this guy repeatedly to rein him in, to make him fucking understand the meaning of the word discipline. But he's someone I can easily build as the top guy in my territory. Crowns up.
Wow.
The aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Wow.
Whoa.
I did not see that coming. I can't lie. That's a good pick.
Much like Mike Mazanin, Alex came to play tonight, folks. He came to play.
Hey, sometimes
He came to play.
When you're in middle of nowhere, Arkansas, you gotta tell them to just cut it loose.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's a great pick. I thought you were going to pick MJF. I was very excited. Sad. All right. Marcus, you're up, brother.
Well, this is a fun pick for me. It's gonna be a man that, in a really funny year of wrestling this year, has had one of the best years across multiple promotions, across 2 different countries. Give me Bandito.
My God, Bandito headed to the squad. Now, folks, this may be a controversial pick, Matt, because Kaden Lee is onto it. Kaden Lee, your criticism.
I don't like this pick, Marcus, because you should have just taken Brodito and gotten Brody too as a free pick.
It's an aggressive
I'll give it to you.
response.
We're going singles, buddy.
You can still
Brody
push
King.
the singles.
Brody King lives. He lives on. Caden Lee immediately strikes in response. Terrific stuff. Bandito had a great year. Headed
Virtual
to
handshake.
Marcus squad. Bob O'Neill. Where you headed?
We are going to go with the big man Gunther to start here.
Whoa, the big man. There you go.
Hold on. Frank, buddy. This is an anti-ice account here, buddy.
This is insane. By the way.
That's
I was thinking that. I was thinking that must have been an
to give
extreme,
me the top of promotion. How's that for ice?
that must have been an extreme comment from Ox to call it out live on the air. And I looked at him. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, Bobby.
I will hurt you severely if you ever associate me with ice ever again.
Very
I'm so
fair.
serious.
Bobby, Gunther, strong pick, no doubt. Established top guy. A very solid start to Bob's lineup. Now, Kaden Lee has been talking a lot here in recent weeks. Very aggressive in terms of improving upon his effort last year. Kaden, how are you closing out round one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a guy who, he had a pretty rough start to 2025. I once almost cried on stream to beg him to retire from professional wrestling. However, I think he is back in form, and again, one of the best wrestlers in the world. I'll take John Moxley.
John Moxley, Kaden Lee.
You guys see the Death First team. It's mandatory.
Fair weather Kaden strikes again, folks. John Moxley headed to his team. And he has a chance here to double up. Here we go, Kaden.
Yep.
You're going to kick off our round two. Who you got?
I started my men's division strong, I believe. I'm going to start my women's division strong as well. Take someone who is an absolute star currently, timeless Tony Storm.
Hell yeah.
It's a big blow. Contrarian Alex plans. Big blow. Big. I almost took her first. I'm going to lie.
I thought you were going with Tony.
I really thought you were.
Yeah, I was very close. I wavered. Got scared.
She very much fit the bill. So I mean, I was
Yes.
thinking, okay.
She's amazing. That's great. That's a great pick to kick off round two. I would say she's got a level now where I'd say it's a steal to get her at 9. Like legitimately, that's wild.
People love the Swerve signing in 2022 from AEW. I would argue Tony's been the bigger impactful signing.
Yeah. Oh, she's been huge. Yeah, she's been incredible. Bob O'Neill, who you taking here for your second pick?
I don't know if he's going to be here when it's my turn to pick again. He probably will, but that's in quite a while. So I'm going to go with CM Punk.
Oh, he did it. He pulled the Band-Aid off, folks. CM Punk headed
Can you
into...
have him get a haircut while you're at it?
Oh yeah, no, that's disgraceful.
Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Bob making it clear which camp he's in regarding the SummerSlam Punk Gunter match there, folks. He's making it clear. Strong stuff. Bobby O'Neill, big blow to Adonis plans, no doubt. Marcus, your second pick.
Marcus Brody King would be good value for you here.
You know what? He would. But I think I'm going to go in a slightly different direction here. I'm going to beef up my women's division, as a matter of fact. I'm going to take the woman that's Tony Storm's opponent this Saturday at Wrestle Dream. The current AW Women's World Champion. My God. What a woman, Chris Statlander. Come on down. Welcome to the team.
Great pick. Chris Statlander is awesome.
I was hoping you would have followed the boldness of WWE's AI booking and had picked Randy Orton and put him under a mask and called him Randito.
The actual AI booking would have been having Gunther or whatever come out and his entrance be an Iron Gate.
Was Bobby pitched that deal and he told it on a podcast in a guy's basement? That was fascinating, dude. It was incredible.
Bobby, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I was like, why is he on this podcast and why is he telling us this? Anyway, strong pick, no doubt. Strong pick. Contrarian Alex, very confident start to your draft. Where are we headed to next?
That's Triple H. Well, yes, it is Triple H booking, so yes.
I'm going to take him as a tag. Well, hold on. It's not going to be Triple H booking when you hear what my pick is. I'm going to take him as a tag. I'm going to take him as a tag team, but they both have great singles potential, even still.
Jurassic Express.
They hurt people, and they are coming to my show. Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley.
It's a great pick.
That's a very, very strong pick. Fine,
I'll watch your promotion.
Yeah, they're still awesome. Those guys are still awesome. No doubt. I love it. The Syndicate.
Lashley versus Ospreay. Sign me up for that.
Hell yeah.
I just think Bobby Lashley and Sheldon are a little mean to people backstage. Just think they don't like the job. Why is he not selling for 150 pounds?
This is an aggressive start to the draft, dude. Are you good? Fired up for the draft. I love it.
Did you see that street fight they had last week? That was classic.
I was there live for it. It was awesome.
Very, very
Fucking
fun.
awesome.
Very, very fun.
No, I don't watch wrestling anymore.
Syndicate, thank you, Oracle. Headed to Alex's squad here. Confirm shoot. You're up.
I am going to also take a tag team. I'm going to take the greatest tag team in the world, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, the FTR.
It's a big blow. It's a big blow. Should have done that snake thing I came up with. Big blow. That is a big blow. Okay. FTR. Headed to confirm shoot Enterprises. Adonis, you're up.
Yeah, so I was gonna take this person next round, but I'm gonna take her now because I think she's gonna get taken. I'm taking the woman who should be the ace of the universe. I'm taking Willow Nightingale, getting
Great
her,
pick.
locking it in.
It's a great pick, no question. It's a great pick. That's a great pick, man. I'm losing a lot of wrestlers I like here. Why did I say the snake thing? That was stupid.
It was dumb.
Novi, you're up.
I think that was pretty dumb. I'm going Athena, longest reigning ROH Women's Champ.
That was just
Smart.
personal. Just
Yeah,
That was a spike
kind of
move.
crazy.
That was
do you
crazy.
mean, man?
That
big,
That didn't
big
need to be
Athena
that, bro.
guy, Novi.
I love
Fuck
Athena.
bro. I love
Great
that.
wrestler.
All right, bro. All right. Well,
Takes the Regis to spite him, Joe.
I don't taking people just to spite the person next to you is fucking ridiculous. No, we grow up.
I mean, hey, man. Hey, I'm with him on this one because I did the Charlie multiple times and it worked out fine for me.
that was very funny. Yeah, very funny.
being a hater gets you somewhere is what I've
Shout out
heard.
Chuck, by the way.
Exactly.
Shout out Chuck. I reached out to Chuck about doing the show, and she said she had a trip tomorrow. And was like, "What time is it?" I was like, "You know what? Just do the trip tomorrow. It's fine. It's 3 a.m. There's no need for this." All right. So I have a double pick here. First, I will close out round 2 with one of the LNG greats, folks. The man who Alex so tempted to take first. Give me motion picture star Maxwell Jacob Friedman here in round 2. Not even 30 years old, brother. Not even 30 years old. My goodness, we make movies. Give me Max to close round 2, and I'll kick off round 3 with a continued commitment to youth and tomorrow's wrestling. Give me the next great pro wrestling monster. Give me Obafemi. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Nice.
It's a great
Alright,
pick.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's roll with it. Obafemi, round 3 underway. Novi, who you got?
Between two names right here, I worry about this one being off the board later, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go with the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes Moné, CEO, Noviak, heads in that direction. Adonis, you're up.
I'm gonna go with a woman who has, by all insurmountable odds, considering what company she works for, has exceeded all expectations. I'm taking the Dark Angel. I'm gonna take Stephanie Becker because I think she's gonna get
Great
taken
pick.
later if I don't take her now.
Yeah.
Great pick. Excellent pick.
Alex
Excellent
got,
pick.
like, 9 good wrestlers.
I know. The number is coming down quickly.
Dwindling.
It's dwindling. All right. Very strong. Stephanie Vakir. Confirm shoot. Who you got?
So there's a lot of ways to play this draft. You know, you
There
can
is.
go for the best roster. You can just pop yourself. You can take people that you just like. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a wrestler that I've been a big fan of since they were on the Indies.
QT.
You know, I've got I'm a big believer in them. I think they'd fit well specifically with my locker room and the people that I have already.
Trent?
I have a signed photo of them. The NXT World Champion Ricky Saints.
Oh, that was. I knew you'd say it up,
That's-
and I knew what you were headed to do.
That was
As soon as you
spiteful.
said I wouldn't pick someone to spite the person next to me, I went, "Oh, I know what this is going to be." I saw this coming. All right.
That was hard.
You know, he plays chess, not checkers, so he did.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that was. the
I tried
thing
to
is-
I tried to foreshadow it, but unfortunately you can't see the
You
picture.
can't see it. That was a fully personal pick. You're a nasty guy, Matt. You really are. An
Awesome.
FTR Ricky Starks 1-2 punch from
Yeah.
Confirm Shoot here. Wow.
Something smells like shit.
No,
Round-
please, it's Ricky Saints, not Ricky Starks.
You can call him whatever you want, bro. You can call him whatever you want. Just picking the talent. You can do whatever you want.
Strokes.
That's the important thing, Matt. Do your thing. A contrarian Alex here, sort of cowering off screen in fear of what's ahead of him. Another
That was-
big blow to plans, brother. What we doing next?
That was spiteful.
It was.
Take
Matt-
Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, no good. That'll show him. I mean, another tag team, both with
The Young
singles
Bucks?
run potential. I mean, one of these individuals, I'm likely going to build my promotion around behind Bill, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh baby, there you go, Alex. Very Alex pick. Very.
When's the
strong.
last
I
time
like
they
it.
teamed up?
Last week.
pay-per-view?
Lost Saturday.
Damn. That's what I get for not watching the World Wrestling Federation.
Gonna throw a flag on
What's wrong with you?
Dude was gonna police. He was gonna police a Kairi Sane tag team pick just to be an arsehole. What a piece of shit. Tremendous stuff. Strong pick for Alex's brand, no doubt. Marcus, where you headed?
Well, I'm gonna beef up this women's division once again. I'm gonna take someone who's also been a giant star this year. She's got people up at 3 a.m. watching YouTube. She's got people
Bono?
watching all of her matches. She's got people all over the country watching her appearances on guest show television of all things. And she's taking wrestling to the fucking Tokyo Dome. Give me Saya Kamatani.
Saya Kamatani headed to Marcus' squad. A big blow to Kaden Lee's plans. No doubt about it, folks. I mean, hey, mate, that was a personal shot.
You could see Bob cross her off his list.
You could, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Yeah.
I am going to start my women's division. We'll go with Bianca Belair.
The EST. My goodness. Bianca Belair.
Very loud golf claps for that one. That's a good pick, Bob. Love
One of
that.
the greats, no doubt. One of the greats. Excellent pick. Very
Someone
strong.
check on her thumb. I need her back on my television.
Dude, yeah, it's been crazy how long she's been out.
It's been like 6 months, dude.
I hope she's being spiteful. That's what I hope.
Surprised Bob hasn't taken Joe Tess yet.
Yeah, give it time. Very strong pick there from Bobby. Kaden Lee, how you closing out round 3?
I think he is an incredible talent who's still very young and has a lot of time to grow even further as a main eventer. I'm shocked no one's taken him yet, just based off of I think a lot of us are pretty high on him right now. I want Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher, this deep in the ball game, end of round 3, feels like a strong pick, no doubt. It does feel like a strong pick. Or Cole, as Alex calls him there, is very strong indeed. Kaden Lee, how
him up and down.
Kate, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say his full name.
And I had my brother watch a match of his, and it was fucking that Kyle O'Reilly match, and that now I've lost credibility.
Did you spend the whole match just mad as hell that you'd put him over the whole time?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Fletcher's a handsome boy.
He is. Jack, too.
Yeah.
He's Jack.
You got a ham sandwich in there.
Bobby?
Joe?
Bobby, yes?
I have a second pick.
You do. I was going to do smash the like button, but you know what, bro? It's fine. No, it's fine. It's good. It's all good, bro. We've got 100 people in here. I'm not in charge. Don't worry about it. Kaden, kick off round 4. I'm just fucking around. All right, Bob, just tell the people to smash the like button and then Kaden return. I'm just fucking around with you. Go for it.
Yeah, you got to smash the like button if you're enjoying the video and the draft so far.
Confident delivery as ever. All right, Kaden, go for it. Sorry.
Give me the best tag team of all time, the Young Bucks.
It's another thing that Caden's changed his team multiple times. Caden switched teams on that multiple times. Absolutely unbelievable fickle fella, this guy. Just shameful. All right, the Bucks, another bloke who Alex plans, no doubt. Bob.
Oh no.
You're back up.
I am. Whoa. We keep building the women's division.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, no.
Oh, no, the Fed's got a hold of Bobby.
The fan is stuttering, folks. It's stuttering. The fan is stuttering. Look at it.
Baby.
The fan has stopped. The fan has stopped.
Oh, we're back.
Bob,
We're back.
Bob, you back? Bobby? Bob?
What the
Bob?
There's a huge delay. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Bob, beware of dogs.
What happened? Wait. Whoa. What happened? Did you pick Alexa Bliss?
Just
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
all
huge...
right, Maddie.
Dude,
Enough
that's
jokes.
Huge shot at Charlotte Flair, bro. What the fuck? That was aggressive. All right, fair enough. Alexa Bliss. Was that whole internet interference thing, Bob, a White 6 tribute from yourself there? Is that what you were going for?
It was, yeah.
Excellent.
All right, before we move on.
Yes.
Enough with the ice jokes in chat, y'all. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Stop with the ice jokes. Yeah, for sure.
That shit ain't funny, bro.
No, I agree completely. So, we should know that was a moment in time there. Bob O'Neill, all the interference, all the delays, and Bob just Alexa Bliss. tremendous stuff. Here in round 4, Marcus, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna dip into the tag team bag real quick, and I'm gonna follow the trend of 2 guys who also have singles potential, but as a team, they're awesome. Give me Jet Speed.
I wanted Kevin Knight, dude. I really did. That's a great pick. Speedball's a
Thank
nice
you,
guy. I really wanted Kevin
Bailey
Knight.
going.
I really wanted Kevin.
Aww.
Alex,
Come with time adventure.
his face when he heard Mike Bailey. Alex after Googling jet speed and figuring out who they were. Oh, what the fuck? All right. Alex, you have to scratch them off your list, mate. Where you headed?
Oh darn.
Yeah.
You're damn right, darn.
He's down to.
I think I'm down to about 12. Oh, fuck off. All right. This
Yo.
talk about spiteful.
In all seriousness, Shohei Ohtani hit another home run. It's the third of the game.
Nice.
Damn.
And he's pitching tonight.
Oh shit.
All right. So,
Unreal.
jokes aside, like he's done nothing but massively exceed any and all expectations for him. And he's one of the guys that makes me wish I wasn't so repulsed by the World Wrestling Federation so I could watch him on a weekly basis. Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, man. He was
Bro,
high
that
on
picture of him today. Oh my god,
bro. He was high on my board. That guy's the real deal, man. He's fucking
Yeah.
cool. He's so cool. Holy shit.
IQ wrestler at a post recently. He's like this. He's like, people don't want to say this, but he's probably the best guy in the WF right now.
He's awesome, man. Like he just gets it, right? I hate that cliche, but he actually truly gets it. That was awesome. Yeah,
That Cena
great
match
pick.
is going to be sick, I hope.
I hope so. I'm very, very hopeful. Excellent pick, I think. Dom Mysterio headed to Team Contrarian. Alex, confirm shoot. Who you got?
I'm stockpiling small crowd champions. I've got Ricky Saints. I've got Hangman Adam Page. So give me the IWGP World Champion Konosuke Takeshita.
Is he really
Wow.
the IWGP champion?
Yes,
He is.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He is, yeah.
He won it.
He won a King of Pro Wrestling. Yeah.
When was that? This week?
yeah, it was
Yeah,
last
this week.
weekend.
Sunday,
He
I
beat
think.
Zach.
I think it was the
Yeah, that's
13th.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good show, by the way. I will say that.
Takeshita. That's
Just
why I
behind
hit
Nick Wayne
Takeshita.
for shoot.
Exactly. Nick Wayne up next, no doubt. Excellent pick. Confirmed shoot. Adonis, your plans seem to have been halted here early. Where you going?
The Dom pick, I wasn't expecting so early. I thought I could grab. Ah, fuck, whatever. But speaking of King of Pro Wrestling, John Cena is going to stay on an island because I got to pick the woman or one of them that was in the opener of that show. Oh, I can't believe it hasn't been taken yet. I'm taking Suri. I cannot believe she's not taken yet.
Adonis looking at this lineup. I can't believe she hasn't been taken yet.
I can't. Man.
Did you expect Bob to take Suri?
I don't know. I don't know what I expected, Joe.
Her landing spots on this squad are very thin, but it's a great pick, no question. Great pick. Very, very strong indeed. Noviak, you're up.
I got to look towards the Joshi Wrestling. I was going to take Sari. That's really unfortunate, but I'm going to go with her. I think other half in terms of like the top of Joshi. Give me Mayu Iwatani.
Mayu
Other
headed
half,
to Team Novi. Shoot, did we take the nameplates off purposefully? Was that a production choice, or did they just not come on? Okay, I didn't know if you made like a stylistic choice for that.
Hey, great pick, Novi.
I don't know.
I love Mayu. She's excellent, and she's still somehow only in her early 30s, which is crazy. I'm just saying, when it comes to the other half of Joshi Wrestling, I took the one that's drawing the houses right now. That's all I'm saying. You know?
A Joshi war has emerged here, folks.
Look, no, Marcus. Like, there's some good news for Novi because, like, even when his houses are a little down, he at least knows he has someone on his roster who will go out and beg people to go to shows. So he's all good.
Oh, just gross, dude. Gross.
Mayu Megatani.
This guy.
Me when make tweet. Oh no, you can't do that.
Hey man, she told us the earth is flat too.
All right.
Long time ago.
Let's move on here.
Alex and me in the center, just no fucking clue what's going on right now.
Man, we're getting toxic, baby. It's a GM draft with me.
It is.
Y'all know how it goes.
When the promotional tweet, no stop.
It's an intense affair.
When they're talking about Joshi girls, I thought they were talking about that Alpha Academy girl. And what's her name?
Maxine Dupree.
Maxine is wild.
Yeah. It's coming soon, Alex. There's a lot of rounds in this thing, all right? Don't talk too soon, all right? Okay. Time for me to close out round 4.
Look how mad Novi is.
I'm gonna do,
Let's go. We got him hyped. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna.
Bro, I'm not worried.
Yeah, right. We getting negative. Yeah, he got a plan. I like
Okay.
this.
I recognize
go.
that little smile, Novi. You're stealing my playbook now, pretending you're not mad.
Tell him I'm not bad.
Folks, it's time for me to close out round 4. I'm going to do so with a star. I have some great potential, and I have, current stars that will become much bigger stars, but I need a box office attraction. I need Big Rome. Give me Big Rome. Roman Reigns. I love that response, Oracle. That's a
We're
great
in that
response.
heavyweight. We're in that championship, baby.
Dude, Roman Reigns and Obafemi are going to fucking tear the house down, dude. It's going to be
Damn.
awesome.
Obafemi
and-
won't let that fucker act, so that'll be a good match.
I'm going to go up to Max and just go, what can you come up with regarding the Ula Fala?
Hey, man. I don't give a shit whatever you come up with. That kick out at 2.99 Roman's going to do is going to be epic.
Oh, my God.
Max
Yeah,
is going to
God.
come back with a 300-page screenplay.
Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do.
So, you don't write for me. I write for me.
So, my next pick, to kick off round 5 here, I want to continue my kind of youth movement here, and I want to do that in the women's division. Someone for Rhea to work with, and then along the way, I'm going to steal kind of a backup here. So I want Roxanne Perez. I'm going to pick alongside her Raquel Rodriguez, who, by the way, is the first wrestler ever to be saved by a podcast. Kevin Nash has changed her career. It's happened in front of our own eyes here. So
Wrestle big, lady. That's all you got to do.
I'm big. I think Roxanne's going to be great for a long time.
It's not even the first wrestler you've taken tonight that was saved by a podcast.
Oh, that's terrible. All right,
The other one, Chuck. Who's the other one?
that's terrible. Yeah, give me Roxy and Raquel, because it has to be said, we've gone heavy on the women's division up front here, right? It's getting a lot of love. So yeah, they're the cool wrestlers, right?
It's the last frontier of professional wrestling. You got to,
They're the good wrestlers.
And so
That's smooth.
they're all the sport has left.
Yeah, they like to move quick. So
It's the
Roxanne
last
and
frontier of
Raquel.
the business.
Novi, round 5.
What you got, fellas?
Brian
What you got?
Danielson might not be available any longer, but he was reborn in the form of a bird. I'm going Lyra Valkyria.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't like this Brian. I don't like this Brian Danielson thing. I'll be honest, I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but it felt like, I don't know, maybe get the crowd working. I don't
It's
know.
Yeah.
a little excessive, but
fair. Awesome.
People might like
I
it.
don't know. I'd probably rather watch Lyra Valkyria than Brian Danielson matches at this point. Yeah,
That tracks. That's fair.
I pretty much Lyra over a lot of people. I
Is that
can't
John
remember.
Morrison's wife?
No, that's that. No, very in person.
Wow.
Nope.
I see where he drew the comparison, the conclusion.
Look at
Wow.
this.
Oh fuck, that's awesome. All right, Jumanji Hunter has gifted 10 LNG Gold memberships, folks. If you got one of these, please thank
Nice.
Jumanji Hunter. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're enjoying the show. What a question that was from the great Contrarian Alex. Lyra Valkyria headed to Team Novi. Adonis, you're up.
yeah. So I realize now that I can't have a guy who's retiring in 2 months wrestle 3 ladies, unfortunately. So I'm gonna take another male, and I'm gonna start my youth movement with the dog. I'm taking Braun Breaker,
Bron Breaker headed
free from the shackles.
to the squad here with Adonis. Very strong. Very, very strong indeed. Especially this late in the game. It's a good pick, no doubt.
Maybe he'll finally learn to put a match together.
Confirm
Wow.
shoot.
Hello, Joe.
You're up.
So, I think the natural play when you have 3 small crowd champions is to take the wrestler that has unquestionably sold the most wrestling tickets this year. So, give me Mystico.
Here we go.
Nice.
And so it begins.
Nice.
And so it begins. I honestly thought you were taking.
now.
I was convinced you were taking Mystico first. Convinced that was what you were going to do here tonight.
The 289th. Well, I don't know. That's probably pretty high. Like the 400th best luchador I've ever seen. Mystico.
That was really aggressive, dude.
That's
Wow. Really aggressive. Confirmed shoot is he's gonna get a receipt for that. I just think he owes you one. All right, we'll see how this pans out here. A shake of the head from confirmed shoot. Alex, you're up.
I don't. I guess I don't know how much interest I really have in winning this besides popping myself, but fuck it, might help me. I'll take the quarterback, Cody Rhodes.
QB1, bro. QB1. Yeah. Cody Rhodes. I'm not a liar. I just forgot Cody Rhodes. I should have picked him. Why is he still here? I'm not even a big Cody guy, but yeah, that's a great pick.
Bad year.
I know, but it's
Kind of
round
a reach,
5.
honestly.
It's round 5, dude. That's a crazy pick at this point in the game.
Y'all rocking with 3 crossroads and an avalanche crossroads that gets kicked out of?
It draws the houses, brother. It draws the houses, right? Alex is the box office guy. All right, so strong pick this deep in the game. Marcus, who you got?
Oh, all right. So, excuse me. I'm gonna youth moving it up here again. Okay, so quick question: are these two an actual tag team in light of recent events over at NXT?
Who are we discussing here?
I don't think
How
so.
are we
I feel
supposed
like
to know?
I feel like I
Who
know
we
what he's
talking about?
talking.
Oh.
I feel like I know what he's talking about. But
I'm talking about Javon and Leon Slater.
no.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, cool. So I'll take Leon here.
Leon Slater headed
pick.
to Marcus squad. I definitely wanted him on the team. It's a great pick.
He's a
no doubt.
hashtag good Brit.
Great pick. It's a great pick, no question. He's great. Very strong pick indeed. Bob O'Neill. Another one of your favorites gone. Where you headed?
Yeah, I came into the round wanting Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes. I guess I'll go with AJ Styles.
I mean, fuck it.
Setup. What a
I
setup.
like-
Let me
I
just
like
say this
the
to Art Irony real quick. No one has picked Kevin Amasaki yet. However, neither has anyone picked Kevin Koo. So
It's a great point.
And no one
Give it
will
time.
pick Kevin Koo.
Great. It's
Give
a
it
great
time.
point. It's a great point.
Some
He's
things are
working
temporary.
towards it. He's working
Some
towards
things are
it.
temporary.
I'm loving Bob being like, I wanted these two guys. I'll just get AJ Styles. It's fine. You know, there was no like sort of method to it. It's just, hey, he's a good wrestler. Let's have AJ Styles. That's fine. Nothing wrong with getting AJ Styles. Caden Lee, close out round 5 for us, and then we'll do a reset, and everyone can run down their 5 so far. Caden, go for it.
Kind of shocked he hasn't been taken yet. One of the best current TV wrestlers who, whenever you see his match graphic, you know he's going to put in a goddamn fucking shift. Has an I Quit match tomorrow that I'm quite excited for. I want Darby Allin.
Whoa, that was
A
that,
goddamn
you-
fucking shift.
the way that was delivered, bro. Whoa, that's venomous. All right. I dig it.
Whoa.
Okay. My 5 picks so far. I have Rhea Ripley. I have MJF. I have Obafemi, Big Rome, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez. Novi, who you got?
I have Io Sky, Athena, Mercedes Monet, Mayu Iwatani, and Lyre Valkyria.
My God. Adonis. Who you
I
got?
have John Cena, Willow Nightingale, Stephanie Vaquera, Sari, and Braun Breaker.
Very strong. Confirmed shoot.
I have Hangman Adam Page, the FTR, Ricky Saints, Konosuke Takeshita, and Mystico.
Drew and Alex.
The Aerial Assassin, Bill Ospreay, the Hurt Syndicate comprised of Bob Lash and Shelton Benjamin, the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka, Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom Mysterio, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Marcus, your first 5 picks.
I have Bandito, Chris Statlander, Saya Kamatani, Jet Speed, and Leon Slater.
Wonderful. Bob O'Neill.
CM Punk, AJ Styles, Gunther, Alexa Bliss, and Bianca Belair.
What a team. What a squad he's got over there. The Monday Night Raw 2022 roster resurrected.
Bob popped me huge too because he didn't read his picks in order like the rest of us.
He's arranging his roster, bro. Caden Lee, your first 5 picks, and then when you're done, please take your 6th pick.
John Moxley, Tony Storm, Kyle Fletcher, the Young Bucks, Darby Allin, and I'm adding to my squad, Swerve Strickland.
Woke roster.
So Strickland.
Yeah.
He loves that AEW stuff, man. He loves it. He just loves it. It's great. He don't watch any of it, but he fucking loves it, bro. All right. Swerve Strickland. Headed to Caden's crew. Bob O'Neill. Who you got?
Yes. Well, I thought I could wait a little bit, but he was just brought up, so we're gonna go with Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, great pick. I was intrigued which side of that Marcus was going to go when he couldn't have both, and I would have gone the same way Marcus did, but Javon's still great value. Great value.
Yeah, he rules.
Great wrestler.
Yeah, excellent pick.
Would be a shame if a company ruined a really high-profile young talent match. Real shame.
It would be a shame indeed. Marcus, you're up, brother.
Oh, yeah, lovely. All right, so again, I'm going to go with the rule of cool and the rule of young, especially. This is a guy that tore the house down in Toronto, Ontario, Canada in last September.
The Sheik?
Give me Moscow Dorado.
Strong.
Oh, I thought
He's
you
very
I thought
young,
you were talking
right?
about
Very young.
He's like
23, I
28,
believe.
isn't he?
Yeah.
I think
He's a lot
23?
younger. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very young. So I remember when he was working with Rocky, he was like a kid almost. Very
Thought he was
strong
gonna go-
pick, folks. 100 Grinners in here tonight, folks. Enjoying the All-Star
yeah.
Draft. This is always a fun night of the LNG year. Masquerada headed to Marcus' squad. Alex, who you got?
The only real professional wrestler left. At one point in time, known as the Babyface Assassin,
Oh,
now known
my
as the
God.
War Master, Josh Barnett.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, here's what's magical about what just happened. When you said the last person left, I was going to do Josh Barnett as a bit, and you just sincerely just blazed through the lines of that. That was unbelievable, right, folks? There's
Tell me
danger in
when I'm telling
paradise.
lies, all right?
Trouble in paradise over at the Alex squad. That is beast. That is very, very beast. Look, you're being very honest to your viewpoints so far. I respect it. Nothing wrong with that. That was tremendous. Confirm shoot. Who you got?
I'm going to take a real pro wrestler.
Oh, hold on.
A man who's still main eventing pay-per-views in the year 2025. Well, actually, may not be the main event, but we'll go with it anyway. Give me Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Nice.
The big man.
Damn.
Washed.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Adonis, you're up. Great pick, man.
Well, speaking of Samoa Joe, I'm going to take somebody from his era. He just wrestled tonight, and in my opinion, still probably the best active male wrestler in the Federation. I'm going to take Sami Zayn.
Incredible pick this
Nice.
deep in the game.
Yeah.
Very, very strong pick. Sami Zayn.
Oh, by the way, from my
Great
Joshi
pick.
fans, Hazuki and Koguma are in Arena Mexico right now.
Ooh.
Folks, make sure to tune in to that once we're done here with the All-Star
Thanks a lot,
Draft.
Joe.
Are you not watching on a monitor?
No, I'm not.
Oh, wow. Locked in. All right. Strong pick, Adonis. Very strong pick. Novi, you're up.
I think it's late in the board. I think we got to go with a little bit of LOVE. Give me Miyu Watanabe.
Love Miyu Watanabe. Awesome pick.
That's good. I like that, Novi. The only thing I like in Tees right now, currently, or ever really for that matter. Shut up.
Fantastic wrestler, one of the best.
I am
Awesome.
going to close out round 6 with one of my favorite guys that I truly believe with the right creative support could break through and become a top guy. And I really like the matchups for him on my roster. I'm going to take Powerhouse Hobbs.
Joe, you know
Yeah.
how much I love you, right, for that pick?
Bro, I mean, him and Obafemi.
Oh, God. Oh, baby. Oh.
We'll work to that. You could team with Big Rome for a bit and then turn on Roman or some shit. We'll do some stuff.
Yo, if your creative is strong enough and willing enough to make your main event matches like 15 minutes, then Powerhouse Hobbs is absolutely
baby.
your guy.
No matches crossing 13, bro.
No, fuck it, we might get a 7, just like just like Hashimoto did in Tokyo Dome.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly
7
right.
minutes.
I just love the idea of Roman being your like 94, 95 Hogan, where the story
Yeah.
is always his friend turns on him.
And the Ula Fowler is always involved somehow. That's the Jimmy Hart. You know? Love Powerhouse Hobbs. So happy to have him on the squad. And I'm going to keep going with guys that fit the profile of the exact match Marcus just described. And so another guy I'd love to see work with his crew. He's currently hurt. Best wishes to him. But give me Jacob Fatu. Because I want to see him wrestle Oba. I want to see him wrestle Roman. I definitely want to see him wrestle Hobbs. And all of this is going to create a great contrast where Max is the shit talker and the character, the gimmick, if you will, of our crew. So,
Yo, imagine
Give me
a heel
Jacob
MJF babyface Jacob feud.
dude, exactly. Like he would be, just him being terrified of him at all times. That's awesome. I like this. I like what I got here, folks. A lot
Those
of
over here
youth.
trying to get votes, trying to book his show already. We're not even.
Dude, I love the business, Oracle. I love the business.
Yeah, I love at this point in the draft we can very much tell what our promotions are gonna look like.
Yeah. I wanted to do something a little different this year too. Novi, you're up.
Got a couple young Joshi stars with Miyu on my roster, and I got Lyra over there to combat. I'm gonna go with someone I really believe in, someone I think is next up in the Joshi scene once this current crop of top talent go away or retire and call it a day. I think Izumi's next. I think there's argument to be made that she should be right now, but I think she's very much up next.
Novi here with an Oracle of Wrestling tribute with the Women's Wrestling Draft here. My goodness, what a moment. What a moment, Izumi. Headed to the squad. Adonis, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on that similar path. I'm going to go with a young Joshi wrestler who I think is next up. She had an incredible match over WrestleMania weekend with Aja Kong, and it was only about 5 minutes. I'm going to go with Senka, whose last name I unfortunately can't pronounce, and I don't want to butcher it. But Senka, I can't say this name for the life of me, but I think she's great. She had a surprise match with Mayu a couple weeks ago that I thought was absolutely incredible. And she's only like 19 or something, so.
I think it's Akatsuki, I think that's how you say it.
Akatsuki, I think, yeah.
Yeah. She's really good. She has the gear, the tribute gear, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm shoot.
Hello.
Who you got?
I understand why this guy is still on the board due to his health at this point in his career, but I don't really care at this point. Kenny by God Omega.
Yeah.
I love you.
At this point in the game, you can't argue with some Kenny Omega. Even if you just get 4 or 5 matches out of him, right? Like, they're big matches, no doubt.
Enjoy the probable, like, year and a half, 2 years you're going to get out of him at this point.
Yeah. You can get a lot out of Kenny still, I think. Definitely. I like it. Very good pick this late in the game. Contrarian Alex, where you headed next?
Give me Orange Cassidy.
Okay, I have to ask. Orange Cassidy, Josh Barnett, will it happen? Will it happen?
I'll let Josh decide for himself. I think he could probably figure out a way to make that work. But
I think it could be fun, yeah.
That may surprise some people. I'm a huge proponent of Orange Cassidy. So
You are.
he should have been the 2024 big babyface of AEW, but I don't make the rules. So there you go.
Yes, indeed. I agree with you. We were there in Chicago. That was our conclusion. Orange Cassidy, definitely a great pick. Marcus, you're up.
Okay, let me see. I've done a lot of Rule of Cool, and I think I'm going to continue that. And I would just like to say one thing before I make this pick, and before I choose this wrestler. It's a very relevant topic in today's business, and a very relevant topic over this week. Fuck non-competes, give me Andrade.
Strong. That's strong. Andy and his good lawyer are coming along. That was so funny, that report. He has a good lawyer. I was like, oh, good.
And it came out, actually, they get home for a year if they want to, because fuck TKO.
Yeah, there's no way. We don't have to talk about this. There's no way that could actually hold up in like any real court.
No, it's bullshit.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolute bullshit. Hopefully he's resting soon. He's fucking awesome. Great pick. Bob? Here you go.
Go back to the women's division. Take Liv Morgan.
Wow.
That's on brand.
Yeah.
That's on brand.
Yeah,
It's a great. Hey, look, Liv Morgan's a great pick, but Bob O'Neill picking Liv Morgan has a different hint and tone to it. I can't.
He said, "Hey man, watch me."
Yeah, watch me. Exactly. Liv Morgan headed to Team Bob. I think we used to call it Big Bob's Battleground was Bob's draft team, I think, back in the day. Yeah. Big Bob's Battleground. Excellent. Liv got a lot better, dude. She's very good this year.
She's really good.
Kaden, you're up.
I'm at the point in the draft where a lot of my top names have either been taken by myself or other people. So I'm just going to start filling it out with like people I just like badly want who might get chosen later, but I don't really care. I'm going to take Paragon, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong.
You get Roddy Strong and his friend Kyle. Great
What's their
pick.
name?
Paragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
He's like, well, okay with the ball.
All right.
Yeah. So that closes round 7, right, Kaden? and then you're on to round 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way over to Japan for this one.
It's a long
I was
way,
kinda
bro.
like-
You sure?
I know it's a pretty long flight. I was kind of like going back and forth between 2 different people, but I think this guy has been like really good for the last year. Kind of cooled down a little bit, but I still think he's incredible right now. He just kind of found his form. I'm gonna take David Finley.
David Finley.
Sure.
Headed to Caden's squad to kick off round 8.
Y'all see he took a white man, right?
Bobby O'Neill.
Okay.
Caden's seller that was funny, dude. He just sort of grinned.
Yeah. It's like, well, you know, my past dictates I must.
What's the board looking like? Chad Gable.
Chad Gable headed to team O'Neill. Very strong.
He's a
body.
loser, but he's very good. So
Oh, he's
you know,
awesome, dude. Awesome wrestler, yeah.
he fucking rules.
Awesome wrestler. Strong. Thank you, Bob. Marcus, you're up.
Alrighty, let's see what I got cooking here. I think I'll go back to the women's division on this one, because I kind of neglected a little bit, and I apologize for that. So I'm gonna rectify that real quick. I think I might take a trip down to Mexico. Actually, I'm betting on the potential of this young woman here, and she is an absolute powerhouse. And I have a division of really good, strong work rate ladies. And her and Chris Taylor will be a very fun match for me to book in a year's time. Give me Persephone.
Persephone.
Great performance in ROH 4-way in Texas.
And the Forbidden Door too. She was really good.
She appears to have gone viral this week.
Really?
Well, she's doing this thing.
Contrarian Alex.
Yep.
You're up, boss.
So this is what I was going to. I didn't know if he'd still be available. I just started like writing down good wrestlers that I know, and it went Ospreay, Kyrie, Asuka, Barnett, and then we came to Mike Santana. So that's what I'm going to take here.
Big reconstruction.
So, well, pause for this is
What a list.
what do you reckon your match count is on Mike Santana? What do you reckon?
Limited. Well, I was a big fan of LAX, so
Yes,
like I've seen a lot of
yes.
the tag work and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I believe one of the AEW shows I went to in Austin, they had an eye for an eye match with him and Moxley.
They did.
Yes.
Yeah.
there you go.
February
But
12th, 2020.
The reason I asked wasn't to bury the pick. Is like some guys, it's a vibe thing where you just look at him as a singles. Now you go, yeah, that makes
a
sense.
big thing is his look right now with like the leather jacket and the ponytail, and he just looks like, you know, what I always fall back on. I'm like, yeah, that dude could probably kick my ass. So
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
So Mike
Yeah,
Santana.
there's a short list.
And he can talk too.
Fuck
he can
you.
really talk. He can talk. I like that pick. Mike Santana. Headed to Team Contrarian. Confirm shoot, you're up.
I need a women's division. As tempted as I was to not take any women and piss the chat off just to pop myself.
Great
So
bit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, that bit doesn't work at all.
You got him, brother.
Yeah. I'm going to take a
Sexist.
woman that I was unjustly hard on earlier this year, and I was completely wrong as she's back in form. Give me Jamie Hayter.
She's fucking awesome, dude.
Yep.
She's awesome.
She's
Jamie Hayter.
getting big again, y'all. We're back.
She's beasting. Jamie Hayter. Great
Marcus
pick.
can get away with saying that. I can't.
Great pick.
Hey
Great
man,
pick.
black
Looking
man getting
great.
double standards. I'll take it.
She's looking great. Adonis, you're up.
Yeah, I just realized I have no tag teams. And then I realized most
same.
of my favorite tag teams are gone. So I'm going to go with one of them who's still available. I'm going to take the Street Profits, who are doing nothing, but they're still sick. So
They're a really good team.
They're doing their
Yeah,
thing.
they rule.
Tag
yeah, they're losing
division
to the White Six every
situation.
week.
For those of us that haven't invested on the tag team front, is currently a very alarming time. I gotta be honest. There is not.
That's
It's
Um,
gonna be dire
it's-
when the Bucks
Yeah.
retire. It's gonna be.
I'm
very
gonna-
dire
I'm
when
gonna-
Bucks retires.
I'm gonna have to. I think my approach might have to be like a SmackDown 6-esque. I just kind of puts guys together. You know, I think that might be the best route of attack here. The tags are spooky right now. Good pick, Adonis. Novi, you're up.
If we're talking coolest wrestler in the world, I think you have to talk Queen Aminata, and that's going to be my pick for round 8.
great pick.
The
That's a
one and
great
only.
pick. Ricochet?
One and only, bro. Which is cool.
Y'all watch your
All right.
vlog, y'all.
Okay, folks. I've seen clips of it. I'll say that.
Very fun blog, actually.
There are 3 horsewomen on the board. My women's division needs star power. Desperately needs star power. I have Rhea, but currently she has no big major stars to work with. And I'm trying to figure out which is the best route of attack here. My favorite of the 3 horsewomen left is the least in terms of star power. I have a double pick here. And so I will take the best of friends. And it's a 1-2 punch here. Give me Becky and Charlotte. And I'll figure out when I get to the building.
Yo, you're subscribed to every dirt sheet.
Face when you did that was magical,
bro.
It was-
Don't do any double title segments, bro. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you be all right. Hey man, I will say subscribe to every dirt sheet out there because shit's gonna get leaky for the week.
I tend to agree, but I really wanted to pick Bailey in my, but it's like I just needed some people for Rhea to work with on top. Pam, yeah.
I would take Bill, but I gotta go to the washing machine first for that one.
There you go.
Wow,
That's crazy. Too far.
crazy.
Low blow.
That's
Lord.
crazy.
Low blow. That's a fine. That's a fine. Chat, please don't, please.
Fine.
Pam,
That's
come on,
crazy.
not Pam. It's
Hey
Pam.
man, it is what it is.
She's doing her thing, bro. Let her cook. Novi, round. Where are we? 9. Go for it.
Going back into the Joshi world, another young star that I fully believe in. I'm going Momo Watanabe. She's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Kaden, how do you feel about this Novi Joshi gimmick he's unveiling tonight? What do you make of it?
Look, I think it's kind of nasty what he's doing. First, he posts reading a book during Dynamite on Wednesday.
Awesome,
He's been promoting his letterbox for the last 3 months. He went and watched he went and watched a wrestling play. I think
Didn't
you
watch
gotta
it.
be careful.
That's not what I did, by the way.
That was very. Did you hear the undertones? What Kaden said there, Novi?
Right?
Yeah, he doesn't have really a hand on culture. He only consumes. I mean, he's watching Sean Aries and giving it a 4.
White man who listens to Logic.
I don't think he knows very much ball.
Damn.
Unfortunately, don't think he knows very much ball. Sad,
folks. Let's reset. Thank you, Novi, for your pick. I just wanted a comment from Kaden. I apologize.
Listen,
Adonis,
I like the fire on these young
I
guys.
would watch a Kaden versus Novi fight. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I think Novi would
laugh.
win. Novi's on the gas.
Well.
I think he'd win.
Novi's a redneck man. He got it.
No, Adonis, you're up.
Raised in Charlotte.
Same thing.
Adonis is your pick.
Well, I'm gonna.
Ain't that far to get to Kannapolis, bro. Ain't that far.
No, I'm trying to look. All right, I'm gonna take some more unks. I'm gonna take my favorite tag team of all time. Get a nice guaranteed 3 stars on TV every week. I'm taking the Motor City Machine Guns. I'd be sad if I didn't get them, so I gotta take them.
The Machine Guns headed to team
They
Adonis.
wrestled a match on SmackDown tonight, and they did a video where and it was like going back over their year. I thought they still wrestle there. I didn't know they were still there. I thought they were gone.
They're still a very tidy team, definitely. That's a good pick.
Give them 8 minutes on TV. We're good.
They've had an interesting run. Confirm shoot, you're up.
I'm going to take a tag team as well. I don't even know how highly regarded they are, but people don't know ball anyway. So give me the Gates of Agony, GOA.
They're good.
I like
Gates of Agony a lot.
I like
they're
them.
They're going to get 3.25, but those 3.25, if you actually watch them, are going to be the best 10 minutes of your life.
If
fun
Alex
TV.
knew who they were, he would like them a lot.
I've tried to clue him in on this, but I don't think you've seen them, Alex, right?
I've heard the name, yeah.
Yeah. They're like the faces of fear. That's
That
the
one
best
wasn't
compliment.
even a bit, Alex. You would actually
No, yeah.
genuinely
Yeah.
like them.
They're like the faces of
totally.
fear that I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Leone is like a wild man. He had a singles match with Hangman Page on Dynamite a couple years ago. That was actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And I like the potential of them in a year. I could buy them as tag team champions. I really could.
The syndicate things definitely help them. No doubt about it. Alex, who you got, brother?
I guess we're on a streak of tag teams right now, and I need to continue on with my women's division. So I will take FKA, the Iconics. I will take the Inspiration.
Oh, that fucking rules.
That's the best pick of the night.
Oracle has been poker face for so many picks, and he heard the Iconics, and he just went, "That fucking rules." Let's go. There we go, folks. An iconic pick from Contrarian Alex. You gotta love it. Marcus, you're up, brother.
I'm gonna go back to the tag team well here, and I'm gonna take a young tag team right now that's making some waves, and it had an awesome match at King of Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take once again. This is the rule of cool. I'm taking KOB the Knockout Brothers, Big Oscar and Yudo Ice. It come a bumble clot knee. We going cool Johnny Dang out there on TV. We up. Let's go. What's happening?
I heard that match they had at Sumo Hall was great. The King of Pro Wrestling one. I heard it was
fucking
awesome.
sick.
Yeah.
Shooter was actually quite good in that match. I will give him his 10s on that one.
Yeah, I heard it was really, really good. Okay, there you go, folks. Another Bob favorite off the board. Bob, who you got?
I'm also going to go with the tag team. I'm going to take the Usos.
Okay, hang on a second. Now, I'm just making clear. Oracle, is that a clip? Is that a valid pick? Is the expert on this?
What, the Usos?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Oh. I was really hoping Oracle was going to litigate that, and I was going to just have a wonderful time.
I'll take Jay, and then if Kaden wants
No,
to
you're
one of his
fine.
next
No,
two, he can take him.
You have the use. My hope was to have Oracle litigate and then go, that's fine, you can take the Usos.
He did do that elongated sigh.
He did.
I wanted Oracle to tell him no, because then Bob would have taken Jay, and then I would have just immediately taken Jimmy.
So that's the thing. We want Jimmy Uso to have a team, so it's the right thing to do. The Usos can. Jimmy needs a job, man. He needs a job. Come on, Jim. Go over and Big Bob's battle.
1 3/4 on TV, dude. Right?
He's the best. I love him. The Jar Jar Binks of Friday Night SmackDown. Kaden Lee, you're up.
I'm gonna stay in Japan. I'm taking Hiroki Goto.
Hiroki Goto, one of Caden's favorites. No doubt.
The upcoming Street Fighter film.
Yes, which is insane, by the way. Insane. That's a real sentence that you just said. We need to thank Jumanji Hunter once again for gifting another 10 LNG Gold memberships.
Fuck yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. I hope everyone's enjoying the show so far. We've been on the air for over an hour. There's almost 100 Grinners still in here. If you haven't already, as Bob O'Neill would say, smash the like button.
Who did Kaden just take? I zoned out completely.
Hiroki Goto.
Goto. Yeah.
Thank you.
You do that a lot when Kaden speaks.
Who was around during the height of New Japan.
Yeah, and he's still good because his style's aged well, you know. He's very, very good. Okay. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Jumanji Hunter, if you got one, please thank him in the chat. Okay. Where is this? Did you do both picks, Kaden? I'm sorry, I lost track.
I haven't done my second one.
Okay,
yet.
thank you, mate. Sorry, go for it.
I'm making sure I just have the correct name of this championship because I always forget what it's called. I'm going to take the current AEW Unified Champion, Kazuchika Okada. I think he phones it in sometimes.
Oh
I can admit that. but when he turns it on those 3 to 4 times a year, you're getting a great match, and he brings a presence to the television still. So.
I have no problem with the pick. Like the pick's fine, but Oracle legitimately went, Fucking Christopher Walken spot there from the Oracle of Wrestling. My God. That's godly. Okada headed to team. Okay, listen, we're going to have fun. This deep in the game, you can get Okada. There's nothing wrong with that, right? That's fine. Good pick. Bob O'Neill, you're up.
Rey Mysterio.
Bob is all business, bro. There's no fun and games with Bob. Like, none at all.
2022 World Wrestling Federation roster.
He's picking the.
He's got the website pulled up, dude. He's just going by alphabetical order.
He's gonna take Tessa next round.
Well, okay.
Oh, come on.
All right, thank you, Bobby. Marcus, you're up.
All right, let's take a look. See here. I got women. I got some men's. Okay, let me see the men's division here. Actually, give me
tag teams, guys. Wow, wow.
We're in bad shape.
I'm actually kind of stumped here. I can't lie.
Still on the table.
Fuck, give me Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Okay. Great first half of the year that guy had. Great first
He
half
did.
of the
They
year.
kind of they really slowed him down, I thought. Like,
yeah.
He had a lot. He still has heat, but he had a lot of heat at one point. Holy shit, he was like
that Mark Briscoe stretcher match was unfucking believable.
It was. It was indeed. Ricochet headed to Marcus' squad. Contrarian Alex, you're up.
Jesus. In the 10th round, what a steal. Someone who can work with any of the guys on my roster. A proven draw, both box office and ratings. Timothy Thatcher.
What kind of roster is this?
Put him in the fight pit.
Dude, I was scanning my big board like, wait, who's he talking about? And then I should have known. Timothy Thatcher, I should have.
Put him in the fight pit. That's what we're looking for.
Excellent stuff. Tim Thatcher. Now, him and Orange definitely could have a match. 100%.
Dude, I mean, all irony and like my shit aside, Tim Thatcher and Cody Rhodes could do some business.
That would be hilarious to watch. Can you imagine Cody's promo about him? You remind me of the wrestlers of yesteryear, the real men, you know.
Cody would
was a guy, Nikolai Volkov.
Excellent. Timothy Thatcher. Evolve lives forever. Everything evolves, Alex. I don't know if you heard about that. All right. Confirm shoot. You're up.
To show the level of preparation I've done, I'm going to change my pick completely because Adonis just mentioned someone, and I said, "Oh shit,
Briscoe,
give me Mark Briscoe."
I knew Adonis shouldn't have mentioned it. That was bad for my plan. That's a terrible shame. Terrible shame.
I thought you were taking him already, Joe. I'll be honest with you.
I thought a lot of things were going to happen tonight, but things change. It is part of the business. Great pick, dude. Mark Briscoe this late in the game. Good God, what a pro wrestler!
Fantastic. Yeah.
What a pro wrestler. Excellent. I wanted him to work with Obafemi, but confirmed shoot is just lots of personal shots tonight. He knows what he's done.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it on Tuesday, bro. Adonis, you're up.
I'm going to go with another Joshi. I'm going to take Chihiro Hashimoto.
She is fucking awesome. Yes.
Yeah, she's fucking unbelievable. Great in that Mako retirement match, which still might be my favorite match this year, honestly. I adore that.
Yeah, she's awesome. That's a great pick. Great pick. Novi? That is actually a blow to your plans because you would have liked to have Chihiro Hashimoto, definitely with the squad you're building.
I would have. I'm looking around. I'm actually going to take a dip into the men's division for the first time tonight.
Whoa.
Wow.
Kevin Blackwood?
Wow.
Round 10. Very inspiring young wrestler down in New Japan. Down in New Japan. Ryohei Oiwa. He's incredible.
Yeah.
The most of the four I believe in.
That's the grip fella, right?
Who the fuck is that?
Yep.
He's a young guy in New Japan, Oracle. Young guy.
Oh.
Yeah. I had the same reaction, Oracle.
He's good. I like Oiwa. I like him and Uemura. I like those guys.
I've had a rough time updating this spreadsheet with a few picks tonight.
I bet. All right. So it's now time for round 10. Is that was your 10th pick, you guys? And then this is my 10th? I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep track of my form.
You're on
I
your
apologize.
10th,
You're on top.
It's your 10th pick, Joe.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. I want...
Jerry, number 10.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I want another guy that can work with this crew I've got of just tough guys. Pro wrestling tough guys.
Chris Jericho?
Someone that I think could contribute way more to the wrestling television show he's on. I presume it will never happen for reasons we'll have to get into. But I would love to see him wrestle my crew. Give me Roosh, because I want to see him wrestle Jacob Fatu. That's just plain and simple. That's what I want to
Could
see.
have got your list to go there. Or Sammy Guevara.
Wow. Joe has Joe has Roosh, Becky Lynch, Roman Reigns. I thought
Roosh and Becky Lynch would be a good match.
Yeah.
Would be.
Dude, Roosh and Obafemi.
Did you just pick Rouge, Joe?
I did, bro. Yeah, I did. Oracle, Roosh versus Roman Reigns. Talk to me.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
baby.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Big Rome getting pissed off and being like, that don't work for me, brother, in the middle of the match. That fucking rules.
Tremendous.
I
All
feel
right,
like
so
Roman might beat his ass, too, and that'd be kind of awesome.
that'd be an interesting fight. So let's reset after 10. Before I kick off round 11, let's reset. I have Rhea Ripley, MJF, Obafemi, Roman Reigns, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, Powerhouse Hobbs, Jacob Fatu, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Roosh. Novi, who you got?
I have Io Sky, Athena, Mercedes Moné, Mayu Iwatani, Lyra Valkyria, Miyu Watanabe, Azumi, Queen Aminata, Momo Watanabe, and Ryohei Oiwa.
Adonis, your first 10.
I have John Cena, Willow Nightingale, Stephanie Becker, Sari, Braun Breaker, Sami Zayn, Senka All right, fuck. The Street Profits, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Chihiro Hashimoto. I gave up halfway through. I wasn't going to do it.
It's a good try.
Very fair. Confirmed shoot. Who you got?
I have Hangman Adam Page, the FTR, Absolute Ricky Saints. Is he still Absolute?
He's always
Yes.
absolute.
Okay.
Bro. Always.
Konosuke Takeshita, Mysticos, Mojo, Kenny Omega, Jamie Hayter, GOA, and Mark Briscoe.
Yes, indeed. Contrarian Alex.
Bill Ospreay, Hurt Syndicate, Kabuki Warriors, Dominic Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, Josh Barnett, Orange Cassidy, Mike Santana, The Inspiration, and Timothy Thatcher.
It's fucking awesome, bro. I love it. Marcus, your first 10 picks.
I have Bandito, Chris Statlander, Jet Speed, Leon Slater, Saya Kamatani, Mascara Dorado, Andrade, Persephone, the Knockout Brothers, and Ricochet.
Beautiful. Bob O'Neill.
Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Javon Evans, Liv Morgan, Rey Mysterio, The Usos, Gunther, CM Punk, AJ Styles, and Chad Gable.
That is
Change the
shoot
order
the
again.
2022 roster, bro. That is actually the 2022 WWE roster. That is incredible.
Bob, quick question. Why was it like? Why was your list so out of order from the way you picked them?
Yeah,
Doing
that
his
wasn't
thing.
even remotely.
Let him go.
It's in the order of the names being on the page. To be honest with you, I didn't keep track of my order. I just kind of
okay.
circled guys that I had on my board that I took.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah.
It's your method,
Yeah,
bro.
that makes
Don't,
sense.
don't,
That
let,
makes
don't let Kaden give you shit, Bob. Don't let Kaden
No,
give you
I'm not
shit.
giving him shit. I was just very
Hey, bro.
confused.
Don't give him shit.
Whoa.
All right, Kaden.
Calm
Don't
down.
give him shit. Kaden, your 10 picks.
Hot tonight, huh?
Yes. John Moxley, Tony Storm, Kyle Fletcher, the Young Bucks, Darby Allin, Swerve Strickland, Paragon, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly, David Finlay, Hiroki Goto, Kazuchika Okada.
This guy, bro. This guy. All right.
I vote for
Round 11. I'm going to kick this off. I like my women's division a lot. I want another piece for the future. I'm going to take the team, but there's actually one half of this team that I'm really excited about. I'm going to take Zaruka because I think Sol Ruka is going to be a really, really, really big star. I'm never like super convinced by the high spot NXT folk, but like, I actually think she's going to be spectacular. I'm very, very bullish on her. So give me Zaruka. And Zara is cool, if you want. She's cool. I haven't seen her wrestle a lot, but yeah, she's cool. Novi, round 11.
Once one goes, I worry about the rest going off the board. So I got to take Yoda Tsuji here. I'm opening up the playbook though. He's not doing his current offense. We're doing different stuff.
I'm gonna tell you,
Cross him off the list, Alex.
there are very few bigger lies told tonight than the idea of him being like in great jeopardy on this lineup. Like the idea of Bob like circling. No, Caden's a danger. Caden,
Marcus.
Yeah, he was in jeopardy.
Caden definitely was going to pick.
I was
him.
absolutely going
Yeah.
to take Sushi at some point. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good pick, Novi. All right.
Nice, Joe.
That's right, bro. Adonis, you're up.
So, unfortunately, his return run so far has not been great. However, I'm never giving up on him because it's fucking cold as shit where I am right now. So I am bundled up. I'm taking Eddie Kingston. I still
Let's
believe in him.
fucking go.
I fucking believe in that guy.
The big man is back. Eddie Kingston.
Gotta get him
Fantasy
away
squad.
from the other New Yorker, but
That's an
will-
awesome pick this far in.
Yeah.
I will withhold comment on Eddie Kingston currently, but we'll get there in like 6 months.
He's
already
looked
gotten
better
there,
match
bro.
by match. Match by match, he's looked better. I'll say that, which is a positive. We'll see how he looks in a few months. As you say, confirm shoot.
I'm going to take a tag team as well. Like Joe, where I really more focused on one half of the team, but I actually really like the other half too. Could get some pushback on this, but I think I'll be okay. Give me the tag team of Megan Bain and Penelope Ford.
Yeah, no pushback, and I agree. Penelope's a really nice, like, utility, role player. And Megan Bain is a star, dude. She's a star, no doubt about it. Good pick. Alex, you're up.
I am also going to take another tag team because I got to get someone to work with the Hurt Syndicate here. Give me the tandem of Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers, the System.
Are they still together, Joe?
They're always together, bro. The
Okay.
system.
Just making sure. I didn't know if that's what your reaction.
It's like asking if the Bucks or FTR is still a thing. Come on, bro. What are you
Joe
doing?
is so fucking mad.
He's like, he's gonna jump out the screen.
hey, man.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. If you could see my list of tag teams right now, it is fucking insane. They were my 2 seed.
man, outside of the Bucks, I got all my favorite tag teams.
Bro,
So,
my list of tag teams right now is unlike, and is honestly a horrifying sight. But genuinely, they're a good team. I like that team.
Joe, you still have Fraxium, dude. They're right there.
I do, yeah. Someone can pick them. Yeah, I like.
I prefer
Eddie's-
to pick good wrestlers. So
Eddie still works hard, and Brian makes great action figures. We love the team. Great stuff, Alex. Great pick, even if it hurt. Marcus, you're up.
okay, I'm gonna dip back to the women's division. I'm gonna take a women's tag team. Hazuki and Koguma.
There you go. Kaden, thoughts?
You know, they were on my board. I was thinking about going to them next since I've kind of been like hanging around Japan for a little bit. And you know, I'm gonna have to have some words with Marcus. It was his birthday this week, so like I'll let it slide. And
Indeed, it was.
Billy's probably getting fired this weekend, so you know we gotta stick together.
Bro.
Can't really get that mad at each other.
It's worth revisiting the tape. When I said Kaden, and Kaden thought I was asking for his pick, he legitimately looked at me like he was about to call me a fat cunt. Like, he looked at me like, bro, honestly, go back and look at it. Marcus made his pick, and as a bit, I went, Kaden went like this. He scowled at me like he just punched me in the face, bro.
You piece of shit.
I was like, I didn't say a bit, bro. You know you did it too. You know you did it.
He did that shit, y'all. He guilty as fuck.
All right, Bob, your pick.
Well, we got some work to do because he's kind of had the shit kicked out of him the past couple of years. So let's go with Drew McIntyre.
Oh my God, Drew Mac. Holy shit, dude. What?
Dude,
Drew Mac went off, he went after the system.
Hey, man.
Did you listen, man? Listen, man. That Cody match 3 weeks ago, that was oof, man.
There's levels,
guy.
Joe.
That's crazy, dude. Holy shit. Wow. All right. There you go.
It's over.
There you go. Good pick, Bobby, this late in the game. Kaden Lee, you're up.
What the fuck is
Bro,
that?
what is that sound?
What's going on?
That was a hellacious sound. I don't know what it was. It scared the fuck out
Yo,
of
who
me.
was molesting them
we're
right
here.
That had to have been me, right?
Did you pick your mic up?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, fine. No. Kaden, where you were? It sounded very funny.
God. Joe, you mentioned him, and I almost sent you a text saying, please do not mention this man. And then I figured that you would just intentionally mention him again to make sure someone picked him.
Fair.
I'm going to take Yuya Uemura.
Yeah, that's fair. He's a good wrestler. I like him.
Sweet heat.
I think he's awesome.
You got Ibu's vote.
They were my next
I know.
Whew, dear.
Shoot
Blimey.
saying they were my next pick because he didn't. He doesn't know who Yuya is.
No, I said there goes. I know who you. Look, there's been a lot of wrestlers tonight that I haven't known who the fuck
You
they
know
were,
you-
but I know who he is.
All right. Good pick.
Holy shit, there's no tag teams.
Kaden.
I'm gonna ask a question
Oh,
on tag teams. If can I take two members of the Triangle of Madness? Does it matter which ones?
you
or
can
I have
only
to take
take Jules and Sky as a team.
Jules
We'll
and
allow
Sky.
them. Yeah, I want Jules to have a team.
Yeah.
Why?
Then I'll
allow it.
Oracle,
Listen.
will you allow Tekla and Sky Blue?
This is this.
No.
No, I will not allow Tekla and Sky Blue.
Thank
Okay.
you, Oracle.
Let's
I will not be
go.
taking-
Because every time they do
I will
like
not be
tag team
taking
stuff, it's
Tekla and
always
Sky Blue.
Yeah.
It's never Tekla tagging with them. It's literally just Julia and
I
Sky.
know.
Yeah, Declan's the
Somebody-
singles.
Somebody in the
This is
chat
a-
said, "Bro, if you pick Julia Hart, you have CTE. So just take that into consideration before."
Jules
I'm
all
not- no,
caps.
I like Jules. I'm just not gonna take her.
I like
Hey,
Jules.
y'all got mad people saying Billy was washed. Like, what's going on here?
Let
Whoa!
Bailey cook, please.
In my
Let Bailey cook.
fellas,
Kaden, yes. Can you make
in
a
my
pick, please?
house, in my house, every single morning, I wake up and I yell "fuck ice." I'm taking Brody King.
Brody King. I'm surprised he didn't go sooner just because we talked about him at length earlier. So that's a good pick. I like Brody a lot.
That's a great pick.
I like Brody King. Bob O'Neill.
Let's go with Rusev.
My God. There you go. That's not a 2022
Yeah,
WWE
true.
pick. There you go. The big man is back. Rusev. Thank you, Oracle. I like Rusev.
He's good.
All right.
He's a good wrestler.
He's a good wrestler, dude.
He's good.
He's very cold, it seems like right now, but he's a good wrestler.
Wow.
There you go. Excellent. Marcus, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna go back into the tag team well. And for any of y'all that say tag team wrestling dead right now, brother, I got some news for you. south of the border in old CMLL. Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. Los Hermanos Chavez. Give them to me.
There you go, folks. A tag team pick for Marcus. The tag team element of this
Good
draft
pick.
has been a fascinating adventure.
There goes
hasn't it,
my
Sam?
only other tag team. Well, there that goes. It's been fun.
Fuck, bro. Tag teams.
like-
What happened to tag teams? What the fuck?
We're so fucked, dude.
All the
There's
good ones
one
are
more
old
good tag
now.
team down
Or
there.
split up.
My only tag teams are Zaruka and Rako and Roxy. All right. Nonetheless.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
If you want, yeah. That'll work. All right. Thank you, Marcus. Alex, you're up.
Nope, they're gone.
We've reached that point.
Yeah. Nope, they're gone.
Suppose I need a women's wrestler. Do I? Yeah, I've only got 4. North Texas Pride. I'll take Tatum Paxley.
Less fuck it. Do you want
I
Izzy
actually
Dame?
was thinking about her.
Would you like Izzy Dame as her partner, Alex?
I don't know who that is.
Great. She's pretty good. She's very tall.
Oh yeah. All right.
Very tall.
What's their tag name?
The
FTR? I don't know. I forget. The Culling. The Culling. Do you want the Culling or do you just want Tatum Paxley?
Just give me Tatum Paxley.
As soon as I heard that name, I knew Alex wasn't doing
I actually felt then like a storekeeper, you know, like I was behind, like selling him something, you know. Do you want them? Do you want these two? You know, all right, fair enough. Tatum Paxley's cool, man. I like her. Good pick. Good pick. Confirm shoot. You're up.
This was actually who I was going to pick, and I'm still going to do it. Give me Julia Hart. That was legitimately who I was going to pick. and I had to-
Jules and Sky. Wait, seriously, Sky has gotten a lot better, man. A lot better.
We always say, Joe, you combine them into one wrestler.
Yeah, you got a hell of a wrestler. Yeah.
She's
It's just that it's the combining part that's the hard part.
Yeah.
She's the better athlete and will do really stupid things and bump crazy. And Julia's really cool looking. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's fine. Fine by me. Adonis, you're up.
So I'm between a couple people because I randomly just remembered that I actually do know a few wrestlers, even though I don't watch wrestling as much these days. I'm gonna take Bozilla because I have great belief in her as a wrestler. I'm gonna go with Bozilla.
I like her a lot.
my good man.
Yeah, I do
My
too.
good man.
I do too. Good pick, bro. Very good pick. Noviak, you're up.
No, he just had knee surgery, but I think he's one of the most exciting stars down in CMLL.
Fuck you.
Give me
Fuck
Zandokin Jr.
You.
Oh shit!
Go Novi. Great job, Novi. Excellent work. Terrific
God damn
work,
it,
Novi.
man.
That's a good spike pick. I like that.
Great work, Novi.
Let's
fire us up.
Become a CMLL enthusiast.
Hey man, it come
Yeah.
with Jolly Roger. I ain't gonna lie.
Enthusiast.
Are you talking about
Enthusiast.
Uncle? Dude, I've been watching that every week for like 4 months
What?
now.
What?
I thought, man, you didn't even tell him to put the pirate flags in the chat. You're not a real fan.
Wow.
Put the pirate flags in the chat, guys.
Thank
Go ahead
you.
and throw those down there.
I'm going to close out. Oh, Jesus, guys. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to take my double pick here. I'm going to take 2 legendary tag teams. And they will run it back in 2025.
No,
Marty's in the dub, please.
No. Devon's, he's inactive. No, he retired, bro. The Hardys, Cope and Christian. Give them to me. Let's go. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Let's go. We need tag teams, guys. Let's be honest. Who else am I going to pick? I mean, fuck.
DX.
Come on.
Big
Game.
CNC guy, Joe Holbert.
I got Christian Cage, bro. I could do a lot worse than that, you know? It's fine. Imagine the house they'll draw for us. Imagine.
Yeah,
It'll be
you get a nice big lengthy Matt Hardy tweet about it. No,
I follow Matt Hardy, friend of the program.
Hey, we're not allowed to promote tweets. Chill, bro.
True. Yeah.
Not allowed to do that.
bad, bro.
It's fine, guys. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. The match will suck. It's going to be right.
Give away a bunch of tickets. You don't draw a big house.
Oh, here he goes again. Hating on my squad again, bro. Fuck. All right, Novi, you're up.
Taking a look down to CMLL once again. I'm taking a very hot man that's going to have the women in the crowd just oohing and on. Give me Soberano Jr.
I'll fucking kill you.
Toronto Jr.
No.
Aggression. Aggression immediately in response.
Hey, man, it only took a couple rounds, but you guys get back. I like that.
This has been probably the most heated draft in LNG history. I got to say, it's been a very contentious affair. It's been very contentious. And I presumed it was going to be Adonis to blame for that, but he's not been the issue. He's been very calm tonight.
Wow.
Adonis, how are you feeling so far?
You know, I think that I did a great job. We're gonna ignore the fact that my top pick is retiring in about 60 days. That doesn't matter, okay? Because
Fair.
you know, but I'm here. I'm locked. I'm sweating my ass off because my fan doesn't want to work. So this is great.
Who are you picking, brother?
Oh shit! It is me. Fuck. I'm gonna go with her tag partner was taken very early, but another young women's wrestler who I have great belief in. I'm taking Billy Starks.
Billy
Going
Starks
big.
headed to
Going-
Team Adonis.
Does it have to do with the fact, Adonis, that you're wearing a hoodie?
Oracle.
That's a loaded question.
I'm gonna consult with my representation, and I'll get back to you on that.
Yo, I ain't gonna
Kieran
lie.
Alex,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Real quick. After Black Man Best, everything to do is wearing hoods is kind of crazy. I can't hold you.
context,
questioning
though.
things.
Context.
I
Kieran
know.
Alex heard Billy Starks and went like this. And just looked like he was Terry Funk in that. Confirm shoot, you're up.
Give me Alex Windsor.
Windsor.
Windsor!
She's
Also,
cool,
everyone's
dude.
saying she's not good. Can eat cock. She's
I
great.
like her, dude. She's
Wow,
good.
she had a
Very
great
correct.
match with Suri.
Sure.
She didn't, dude.
She fucking rules.
Good
She's a
wrestler.
hell of a wrestler.
One of the 3 good British wrestlers. Alex, you're up.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm reading a cage match result that was particularly egregious.
That was a little wild there, huh?
Shit. I need someone with a good working punch, and this guy can work with any of the males on my roster.
Oh.
Matt Tremont.
Who he play for?
bro.
Gotta say, folks, Contrarian Alex has made a terrible mistake tonight because unfortunately he is now penciled into this lineup annually. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. When you said working punch, I knew it was about to get awesome. Tremendous stuff. All right. Bob there changing his big board accordingly. Very nice. Very, very nice. Marcus, you're up.
Just like that son of a bitch, Novi, I love you very much. So I'm also gonna go see MLL. I've been big on the youth movement, and it's been working out well for me. I'm going straight to the unction. Where's my man Big T.O. Ultimo Guerrero at?
My God, that's based. That's very based.
Great pick. Great pick.
Ultimo
His sons in
Guerrero.
wrestling need to be studied. His matches with Suji when he's been down there, CMLL, have been fantastic. And Suji's straight up using his moves now. So I love it. Give me more Ultimo Guerrero sons in the business.
I dig it. I dig it. Bob O'Neill, you're up.
Also going to CMLL for his-
Okay. I'm not actually, surprisingly. I'm actually going to go to NXT. We're going to go with Jordan Grace.
Oh, hang on a second.
That's
Are you
actually
sure
a really
she's-
good pick.
Hang on a second, though. Are you sure Jordan will be on your roster, Bob, after the history online?
Well, you know.
You cost her a lot of money that one time. Yeah, well, all right, we'll circle back. Good pick.
That is,
Good pick.
we're not going to go into detail about it. That is the funniest thing that has ever
Yes, it
happened
is.
in the history of wrestling Twitter. That's all I'm
I
going to
mean,
say.
yeah, we'll get into it some other time. It's very funny. It's very because Bob was actually entirely innocent, which made it way funnier.
Which also, I remember telling Joe about this in Vegas at the NXT show. Jordan Grace, from my understanding, is actually from Elgin, Texas, where my parents live, but she's billed from Austin, Texas. Elgin is like a distant suburb of Austin. It's not a suburb. It's just like a country ass town. So it doesn't have the pop to it.
I'm scared
but
now.
Bob, how quickly do you think you could summarize what happened with Jordan Grace on Twitter? What do you reckon? Do you reckon you could do it in 90 seconds?
No comment.
Yeah, I guess so. I can do a short version of it.
Okay, can you do it just because I do now worry that people are going to watch this and go, wait, did something horrific happen? It's much funnier than that. Bob, go for it.
No, I had a tweet a couple years ago about how certain wrestlers react when they're talking about other certain wrestlers who may have done some unsavory things in the past 15 or 20 years. And it kind of went around, and Jordan Grace kind of made a comment about it, and she got in hot water, and she had to donate money to charity for it.
She did. Jordan Grace committed the unthinkable crime of saying, killer, bad. Get rid of it.
Right.
Unsavory, by the
Women
way,
bad.
Bob O'Neill using unsavory to describe
Yeah.
that. I mean, that was unbelievable. Thank you, Bob. That delivered. Caden Lee,
Yeah.
you're up.
The Oracle of Wrestling is eating food. However, I do need to go to him for something.
Oh my God, what is he? Your assistant coach now? What's happening here?
No, I
He's doing a
need
favor.
his ruling on a tag clarification.
Okay.
The Oracle of Wrestling. What pairings of the Death Riders will you allow me to take?
None of them.
Bro,
You're allowed to take Claudio and Yuta, but no one else.
that's fair. That's
Can I-
fair.
Yeah,
actually.
that's the correct
After
call.
after
Yeah.
this week on Dynamite, with
No.
them launching a new
No,
tag team,
no,
can I
no.
take
No.
DG and Yuta? No.
No.
No, you can only
All right.
take Claudio and Yuta. That's the only
I'll
one.
take Claudio and Yuta.
Great work, Oracle. Excellent work. That's why I pay you the big bucks, bro. All right, Claudio and his little friend headed to Caden.
Yep.
Caden, second
Yeah.
pick.
I'm taking Daniel Garcia.
Yeah. I had some
fucking-
bits ready if you didn't take Daniel.
This
Garcia.
fucking some of the wrestlers he's picked tonight, he doesn't even like. This guy's fucking shameful. Don't even like him. Don't even like him.
There's
Sad.
there's one, two. There's two wrestlers on my list I don't like.
Oh no.
That's good.
That's
We'll let it play out. Bob, you're back up.
Chelsea Green.
Yes, I'm gonna go with
Sorry, Cameron.
let's go with Omos.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
great.
Let's go.
Okay.
Bob legitimately framing 2022 WWE here like it's the fucking 96 Bulls. Like, just let's get them back together. They have to come back together. Tremendous. All right. Omos. I love it. Marcus, your pick.
Okay, back to me, huh? All right, I'm gonna go back to CMLL once again. I'm taking another woman in that company that has a lot of potential that I really like, and she also does a one-winged angel, so automatically she's one of my favorite wrestlers. La Catalina, welcome to the squad.
I dig it.
She also,
I dig it.
she also does a
Nice
she
pick.
also does a pedigree.
Well,
Yeah, well,
can't
you
all
know,
be winners.
we close now, ever.
Yeah, depends who's producing.
We're telling people kick out at one at that one.
Yeah. Alex, your
I
pick.
approve.
True, Alex, you
Sorry to
okay?
be somber.
You
right
look
now.
very concerned. Very concerned.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, you're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on a bit of a delay, I guess.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry to be somber. Joe, Duke Rufus. The news just broke that Duke Rufus passed away.
Oh fuck, man, that's brutal. I saw you react. That's a terrible shame. My goodness.
Yeah, that's no one else but Joe and myself that'll matter too.
That
But
sucks.
anyway,
Yeah.
it's too bad. R.I.P. Duke.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I guess for the wrestling audience, he was the guy who trained CM Punk for his two
He was.
UFC fights.
Legendary coach, dude.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Okay. Fuck it. It's been fashionable tonight to dip into the Joshi pool. So, y'all said a lot of names, so I'm not sure if she got taken, but if she didn't, I will take Miyu Watanabe.
She went,
She did.
unfortunately.
She won.
Sorry,
Okay.
son.
All right. Well, then I'll take Ricky Morton.
Well, he's active.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's a great pivot. It's a great pivot. You have to have a backup plan in this business. It's excellent work. Excellent. Ricky Morton. Headed to
Teaching
team
these fucking kids
Contrarian.
how to punch.
Alex, you don't want to carry with them? They're father-son tag team.
No, I'm good with Ricky.
Yeah.
What,
You
I
know
watched
he's
him,
you know he's
watch him-
game.
watched him work the night before All In this year and at Gillies in Dallas, and hasn't missed a step. Main thing is he can, train some of these performance center products to how to
Yeah.
really do it. So.
God, Alex just Morton going over to Osprey every week at TV. Alex watching on from the stands.
Got the
Listen to him.
bandanas tied around him. All right, Bill. Here's the thing. You got to. It's not the camera. It's the people you want to work to. All right.
There you go, folks. Ricky Morton. I dig it. Confirm shoot. Here you go.
I'm gonna take a truly unique wrestler. No one in the world like him. Give me Hechicero.
Oh,
Great pick. Great pick. A
Yeah, that-
We're
genuine
doing it. Come on,
Addition
shoot,
of-
we gotta do it.
I don't know if I
stylistic
can
growth.
do it.
do it.
I'm
the
old,
best.
bro. I'm
Do it, shoot.
If
I
Don
think
Callis can
only-
do it, you can do it.
What is it?
Well,
like,
to be
this
fair,
kinda-
Don Callis can't really do it either. He
Yeah, it's
kind of
basically-
it, yeah. Basically, yeah.
A wizard, baby.
Yeah. He's
This
awesome.
kid, there you go.
Awesome. Caden's face when he does it is horrifying.
Very
Holy
happy.
shit, dude. Holy shit. All right.
I was gonna say that about his face, but he was in the move. It's all right.
Adonis, you're up.
I'm gonna go with my favorite indie wrestler in the world. I'm gonna go with Mad Dog Conley.
Alley Catch.
I don't really
Damn,
know.
great pick.
Well,
Boo.
Very good. Very good. That's very good.
Sure.
Mad Dog Connolly. There you
Said
go.
that.
I don't know. Who said Alley Cat?
Yeah, who said Alley Catch?
Yeah,
Who's Kaden? Was it
Well,
Caden Lee?
something is wrong with you, Caden.
Best thing you've ever done.
Jesus.
Bro, since when did Caden Lee have game like that, bro? Holy shit.
I didn't think he had it in him.
All right, tie up shit can suicide dive.
Yeah, all right. So, Mad Dog. Very nice pick. Novi, go for it.
That dog's a great pick. I was eyeing him for my late rounds, so what a snipe. I'm going to go with one of the most exciting young talents in New Japan. I already have two of them. Give me Kosei Fujita.
Fujita. Headed to Novi FC. Okay.
That's you're going to hell for costing us that junior title.
I am going
True.
to take. Did anyone actually pick Bailey, or did we just discuss whether she was
No,
washed?
We
or not?
discussed her. She's
Oh,
not been picked.
Pam?
We just
She's
discussed
still on the board,
Yeah.
Pam?
yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
was gonna take her next up.
bro. But give me Bailey, dude. Bailey's fucking awesome. I love Bailey. Give me Bailey. She's not going to have like a fucking split personality, but she's going to be Bailey,
What
which
a
is
woman.
great. Always happy to have Bailey around, so that's great.
Damn straight.
And then we'll pair her with another wrestling legend, but slightly lesser one. A big star to put over my young powerhouses. Give me Randall Keith Orton, please, here in round 15.
Yes.
By the way,
Unbelievable
round 15.
pick.
Please check his heart before you sign him.
Look, he's fine. Everything will be okay.
They're
Don't worry
independent
about it.
contractors.
He passes the wellness policy every month, Marcus. Everything's fine.
Just
Is
don't
it-
throw him into the ropes. Just don't throw him into the ropes.
Or don't tell him to cut in passion promos either.
Wow.
He's very red. Yeah. Randy Orton. He still has a lot of good matches. I think he's still. I'd like to see him work with Jacob, Hobbs, Oba, guys like that. Happy with that pick this late. Nova, you're up.
Got a lot of babyface men's wrestlers. I think I got to go with some a fellow who's very stable in the heel role. Is always going to give you a great match, no matter what setting he's in. Might be short, but he's going to look big on my roster. Give me Adam Priest.
No Tommy Billington. No
Nice.
Tommy Billington. No Tommy
He
Billington.
took someone that reminds you of you, huh, Novi?
Adam
I love
Priest.
Adam Priest.
I really like Adam
Because
Priest.
he's really good.
Priest.
What he does.
He's
He's a really good
In
wrestler.
all seriousness.
Really good wrestler. Very good pick. All right. Adonis, you're up.
I'm gonna go back to the Indies, and I'm not counting her as a TNA wrestler because I'm not even sure they know she's under contract. I'm gonna take Danny Luna.
Fuck
I
you.
like her a lot.
She's good, dude. Yeah, I like Danny.
yeah,
Sorry, I love
Good.
Danny.
she's really good. I like her a lot.
I
And
like
TNA
her, I
doesn't
love
even
her,
know-
but I
Yeah,
know
she's good. I like what I've seen.
Yeah, you just have to remember that TNA doesn't know that they have her signed, and it's very funny.
Good
Hey,
pick.
man.
Good pick. Confirm shoot. It happened again. It keeps doing the thing where it takes our names off the screen. What is wrong with this?
What's
fucking-
happening?
I don't know. All right, carry on, mate.
I'm going to take another tag team. Another one where I'm really high on one half and the other one's fine. But give me the team of Big Bill and Brian Keith.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was going to be one of my next. I think Big Bill actually has a lot more to contribute, to be honest. And
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome. He's
Brian
so
Keith's
sick.
a good wrestler. Let me be clear. He's a good wrestler. Big Bill is. I mean, he's a big fella, isn't he? Named Bill.
It's big.
It's a factual name. What more
Yeah,
can you ask for?
I think he's really fucking good, dude. That is
The
steal
former
this
Grinners.
like.
awesome.
And getting some Brian Keith to boot. Can't go wrong with
Yeah,
that.
he's got
Yeah, I
a
don't-
better
I-
tag team partner now. than he
Respect
used
Brian
to.
Keith.
Yeah, no
I like
problem with
Brian Keith a lot,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just not sure what you do with him on TV, on a television show,
Yeah.
but I'm
That's-
like,
Can I ask a question to the confirmed shoot, Joe?
oh,
You
brother.
can always ask questions.
Shoot,
Confirm shoot.
shoot. How soon are you running a Big Bill, Brian Keith, and Ricky Saints program?
I'm not sure I'm actually going to book Ricky.
That's heinous. That's really heinous.
That's crazy.
The guy's out here picking Ricky Morton, trying his best, and you had to do that to him. Contrarian Alex, you're up, mate.
A guy who I did a complete 180 on. I was really down on him at one point in time, and I came around thinking he should be someone you could build a promotion around, the Switchblade Jay White.
Jay White. Do you remember when we were in Chicago and it was when he wrestled Dax on TV and you and I were just talking at length about Jay White? He was like brand new, right? It felt like at the time in AEW.
Yeah, we're like, this guy. At this point, he had already, I think, main evented Wrestle Kingdom and been the IWGP champion and shit. Yeah. But yeah, Switchblades, he's the real. So
I like him a lot, dude. I do like him a lot. There's furious. There you go, Ricky Starks on screen. There's furious typing going on, folks.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought it was muted.
Mate, he's punching the keys, Matt.
God
Marcus,
damn
your
it,
pick.
man. I'm still mad no one fucking used that QR code.
I know.
All right, so did anyone take Tekla?
No.
No.
Well, come on down.
Yeah, Tekla's cool, man. She's been really good. I like her a lot. Good pick. Bob O'Neill. You're up.
Damn. Running out of room or names on my board here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Let's go with, I know he's hurt, but it's fine. Go with Kevin Owens.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Fucking this late in the game? Yeah.
his start to the year was unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly.
He was on a run, dude.
It was.
All right, cheap plug, but if you haven't watched Grimfinite yet, for those of you in the chat, like I actually thought that the way that came out, I was really happy with because it genuinely proves to be a celebration of how important Kevin Owens has been to this decade so far. Like I was really happy with how that came out. So if you haven't already, check it out. It was a really good video. And Rice's graphics were amazing. Tope's edit was great. I really, really dug it. So
The intro was fantastic, by the way.
oh, it was so
That
funny,
intro
man.
was
It's so funny. The Kaden shot where he's just going back and forth with Moxley, it was unbelievably funny. I was
Joe
really happy with that.
Joe ripping the video of me from one of my other pods. I'm just like doing like straight like
Dude,
whipping the belt there.
So the way it was supposed to work, just quick sidebar. When we did the first Grimfinite, I got the lads to do like a moment for camera. So like Alex held up a DVD, Bob looked at the camera, Matt did something with his hat. I forgot to do that with us. So Tope was like, I haven't got anything to use for the audio. And I said, maybe do a highlight of them on the show. He found that. I don't even know what show that was from. Tope found that. So shout out to Tope. That was awesome. Awesome
Tope.
piece of business. He's tremendous. Tremendous stuff. Kevin Owens headed to Big Bob's Battleground. Kaden Lee, you're up.
I'll go to the tags. The tag team that just got back together. And so far, I quite like them back together. Jurassic Express.
Alex? Kaden, your second pick here. Here in round, what are we headed to 16 now? My goodness.
I think so. I don't even know where we're at this point.
This is 16.
Shocky's still there, to be quite honest, because he's really great. He just hasn't been featured as much on AEW television as of late. Give me the Beast Mortos, who's going to be fighting Andrade's legal battles coming up.
He's awesome, dude. Really good wrestler. Really, really good wrestler.
I thought he said Jeremy Shockey for a minute.
Beast Mortos. Headed to the squad. I dig it. I dig it, Brad. Good pick. Bob O'Neill, you're up.
I'm going to take a tag team. Surprised they're still here, given how high everyone else is on them. The Creed brothers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna lie, Bob saying how high everyone else is on them was kind of crazy.
I liked them 2 years ago. Right now,
Yeah.
not so much.
Has Bob actually
Well, they
just
don't
got out of a
wrestle anymore.
2022 fucking
They're
time
wrestle.
capsule?
Bob doesn't watch wrestling anymore. Let him be.
Bro, this is fascinating. He's actually doing a 2022 draft. This is spectacular. Unbelievable stuff. All right, I dig it. I like it a lot. Very nice.
Yeah, Kale, I very much agree. It's over, sadly.
Yeah, we'll let it play out. Marcus, you're up.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll go to I'll beat the women's divisions up even further. This woman was having a fantastic run and won the world championship until she committed the one cardinal sin as a women's wrestler you just cannot commit. I'll bring it to close to the camera, please. Everyone, lend me your ear. She decided to have a family. Naomi.
She's awesome, dude. Naomi, headed to the squad. Shout out to her. Very, very happy for her and our beloved Big Jim. Good pick.
Hey, man.
Contrarian Alex, you're up.
You can look, but you can't touch. She
Yes.
returned to the game this year, Nikki Bella.
Yes. Excellent.
I was
work.
waiting for it.
She can wrestle Thatcher, dude. You're fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
Josh Bonnet versus Nikki Bella.
No, we'll do an angle where it's like a romance thing between Tim Thatcher and Nikki Bella.
Please.
He'd be good at that. Shooter, you're up.
Has anyone taken Shibata yet?
No.
All right, give me Ty J.
That was a fun one, yeah.
That's an insane switch.
That was kind of crazy what you did there. But I
Did you say Ty Detmer, the quarterback?
Yes, I did.
Ty J fight? Ty J fight.
Oh.
Excellent pick. Excellent pick.
That was-
Adonis, you're up.
I'm gonna go with a guy who is not featured as much. I don't actually remember the last time he's had a match, but I'm gonna go with Sheamus. Get a guaranteed ice match on
Sheamus.
TV.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get
Good
Sheamus
pick.
on here somehow.
Great value at this point in the game. No question. Great
Yeah.
value. Round 16, Sheamus. Let's go. Excellent. Novi.
I think we're talking value at 16. There's a star in the Joshi Shin that has not been picked yet. I'm going Natsupoi.
Natsupoi. Shout out 6-star. Good pick. I'm going to I don't know. I'm gonna I want some I've got a lot of heavyweights. I need some underneath guys to do all the wrestling stuff. Give me the former IWGP heavyweight champion Zack Sabre Jr.
Fuck.
God save the
Wow,
queen,
this
right?
kid.
Yeah.
And then
He
I
was
will
next
take
up on my list.
another prospect for my women's division that I'm really bullish
Prospect?
on. Give me Lash Legend. I like her an awful lot. I really do like Lash Legend.
Yeah.
He's Zack Sabre Jr. and Lash Legend, 1-2 punch. There we go. I need to find some guys for Zach to wrestle. Novi, you're
I
up.
think we got to go with the spirit of Novi FC. We got to kick off the unction. Give me Katsuyori Shibata.
Shibata in the ball game. There you go. Adonis, you're up.
Speaking of the unction, I'm also gonna take an unk. In fact, I'm taking my favorite unk in CMLL. I'm taking Blue Panther. You got to take him. You got to do it.
Blue Panther.
My next pick.
There you go. Confirm shoot.
Give me Josh Alexander.
Good
Oh.
wrestler, dude.
Yeah.
Wrestler.
No, I'm just kidding.
Contrarian Alex.
Okay, so what's the deal with managers? Can we do that as a pair?
So historically, because we don't do a non-wrestler pick, we're pretty loose with like if a guy's attached to a manager, they kind of come along with them. Is generally how we've done it historically.
Okay,
But I'll
so
see your example because this could
Okay.
be controversial.
I was trying to see if they had a tag match together recently, and it looks like they've never actually tagged, but she's very tied to him. I was going to try to take the pairing of Mance Warner and Steph DeLander.
I think you're okay to do that. Cleared.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I reacted to earlier. I was looking through the cage match to see if they had tagged, and your pick, Joe, Zack Sabre Jr. and Mance Warner had a match that went 24-01 this year.
Good
And that-
God.
What promotion?
Weird.
GCW, right?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
about
yeah.
to say, yeah, I
Of course.
guess, but yeah.
Of course.
Was it good?
I don't know. I was washing my hair that night, but anyway,
Yeah.
I still stand by Mance Warner. I think he's had some setbacks and he's taken a few steps back on his own, but I still think he's a really good talent, and I really like the pairing of him and Steph DeLander. So that's what I'm going to take.
Yeah, Steph's cool too. I like it. It works for me. Marcus, you're up.
Alrighty, let's take a look, see at what I'm gonna do here. I think I'll go back to the men's. I have a lot of heavyweights here. Not gonna lie, or guys who can do heavyweight adjacent stuff. But let me dip into the juniors for a little bit, if I may. There's this one junior that recently came back, and at the Tokyo Dome, he will get his moment. I'll guarantee he gets his moment. Give me Master Wato.
Here we go, folks. Master Wato headed to Marcus. Bob O'Neill, another one of your favorites off the board. Who you got?
Yeah, I guess I'll switch gears here. Go with Damian Priest.
Big Dame Priest.
The freaking Rican?
2022 WWE goes again. Here he goes, folks. He's still rocking it. Kaden Lee, Double pick.
Yeah, I'm going to take. I'm kind of shocked he hasn't been taken. El Desperado.
Despy. Good pick. I like it.
And
your next
then
pick?
I don't know, like if I'm super like worried about him getting taken, but he's still one of my favorite people to watch, even though he's getting a little old. I'm taking Big Tomohiro Ishii.
Tomohiro Ishii. Nicely done. Kaden Lee. Bob O'Neill, you're up. Here in round, I believe now 18, I believe.
Yep.
Almost there, folks. Round 18,
Yeah.
Bobby. Who you got?
Surprise he's still there. Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
Bob, do you want JD McDonough as well?
Wow. Has he still not heard that question?
I don't know.
He heard it. He
Oh, he
doesn't
did.
want JD.
Did he just shake his head? I
No,
couldn't
I'm
tell.
backing my wall with it.
What did he say?
No, I didn't hear shit.
All right, go from the top, Kaden. Take the question here.
Bob, do you want to take JD McDonough as well?
No, I'm good.
Thanks, bro. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate you leaving him someone else. Thank you, Bob. Marcus, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna go dip back into the CMLL pool. I'm looking at the roster here, and there's some guys here I really like. What I'm gonna do is take someone that across all the promotions he's been at doesn't get used as much as I'd like, but he's still awesome. Teton.
Teton. Strong. Very good pick. I like it. Contrarian Alex. Where you headed to, mate?
Say his name and he appears. Give
Oh.
me double J
Oh,
Jeff Jarrett.
Boy, you had me.
That is true. You don't have to say his name and he shows up most of the time. He just.
He's gonna show up right now.
Have you heard my big pitch, Alex? I'm convinced. Whenever TNA get this TV deal, premiere Jeff Jarrett's showing up. I'm convinced. I'm locked in on it. It's happening. It's happening. No one's stopping
His
it.
deal will not get taken ever.
It's
Him
tremendous.
and Jericho, dude.
Yes, sir.
World title
Bookended it.
next year.
Bro, Andrew's so right. I love the podcast polo so much. The polo shirt with the My World logo on the heart. Oh, it's beautiful.
Dude,
I
the
love it.
fucking it's always it rubs the hands.
Yes.
You know, Connie, I'm not sure if I remember that. You know,
Joe, have
Dude,
you seen the
yes.
Hangman thing from today yet?
I did. It was very cute.
Jeff Jarrett is incredible in that.
Yeah. The
Yes.
Comrade asked him about when they tried to sign Brock, because I guess Kurt Angle said TNA didn't want to pay Brock, and Jarrett immediately outed Kurt and was like, Kurt wouldn't have a pay cut. It's his fault. I popped hugely. He said, I asked him to pay a pay cut, and I never heard about it again. And I was like, what a beast. Immediately outed him. All right, there you go. Jeff Jarrett, great pick. Confirm shoot.
I'm going to go to CMLL as well, and I'm going to take Naon.
There you go. I liked his match with
Nice.
Paul London, I believe. That's the one Neon match I've seen. Adonis, your pick.
I don't know who that is.
Paul London?
No.
Racismo?
Adonis.
I'm gonna continue the unction, but for the women this time, I'm going with Aja Kong because fuck it, why not?
Does no one pick Aja Kong? Did I imagine that?
No, they haven't.
No.
Did she come up in conversation or something at some point?
Don't think
No,
so.
I don't think she's ever been
I don't think
mentioned.
so, but
Just imagined an Aja Kong.
She got mentioned.
She got mentioned.
Did
Thank
she?
you, Kaden.
Yeah, I think it was Adonis who mentioned her, right? Because you talked about
I did. I brought up yes. I
See?
brought up her saying
See what
I
happens?
can't remember.
Do you
I'm
see
fucking
what
good.
happens? This is what happens,
The
Larry.
orange.
All right. Novi, you're up.
It's a really exciting tag team on the indies right now. One of my favorite indie workers. Give me Cowboy Way, which is one called Manders and Thomas Shire.
I actually thought that Alex might take them. That's your pick. All right, cool. Double pick time once again. I'm going to take a couple guys that can wrestle Zack Sabre Jr. So give me Kushida, who is not what he was, but is still Kushida. I love me some Kushida. And also give me a guy who I've changed my mind on a million times, but I'm back in on, and I think has a lot of potential to connect with a different audience. Give me Lee Moriarty, please.
It's a good pick.
Loved his match with Joa. Love that match. Terrific
Lee
match.
Moriarty, eh?
He's good, man. I'm
He's
telling you, he's
good.
good.
I like-
really good
like
fucking
Lee.
wrestler.
I like him.
I think he's good in a vacuum. I do. I just find him really boring.
I hear that, but I need guys to wrestle that particular style. You know, I'd rather watch him do it than some of the alternatives. So that's my two picks. Kushida,
Dempsey.
Lee Moriarty. I like Charlie Dempsey, but we'll get to
Good
that.
wrestler.
Novi, you're up.
Going right back to the unction, the savior of Noah. Give me Kenta.
Kenta, confirm shoot. Lane Kenta slip through his fingers here in 2025. Sad. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
See, I'll say one more thing about Lee Moriarty real quick. I think it would work if he didn't sign as early as he did.
Yeah, I think he's definitely slowed his progression. I just think the Sancti's personality people will fuck with if you get in front of them. We'll see.
It's fucking cool.
We probably won't
it's
see.
quirky
Actually. We're never
in,
gonna find out.
in a TV setting. You probably have to figure it out. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that to me in a way where like they have personalities that are really funny if you actually knew them or you saw them off screen, but like in a wrestling setting, does it
I
translate?
agree. I saw Renee did something with him, so hopefully there's some ideas. But he's been a good pure champion, nonetheless.
Yes.
Adonis is your pick, I believe, correct?
Yeah. Wow. I'm looking through all my papers and I realized I've crossed out every name, so I'm kind of fucked. I'm gonna go with Jake something. I don't think he's been taken, and I like him. One of the few guys I
Great
like.
pick. Great pick.
Yeah.
Jake something.
Could be the DPW World Champion this weekend.
Headed to Team
He
Adonis.
very could be. That match should be really good. Cage,
Confirmed
brother.
shoot.
I don't know, man. Give me the Outrunner.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That dude, the little outrunner is fucking good, man. He's a really good person.
the little outrunner.
I don't know their names. I always forget which names,
Yeah, no,
but he's a
what-
I
really
don't
good
know
worker,
who
dude.
it is either.
Who the fuck is who? I don't know who's who.
I'm telling you, like, if you watch their matches, the little fella can really fucking go. He's really good.
What about-
really, really
I
good.
think
about
the
the other-
small one is Turbo Floyd.
The other one's fine. He's just, he's less experienced. You can tell. I think that's a good pick at this point. So I honestly think they were making real strides this year, and then they kind of just got put with Dalton Castle. Alex, Dalton Castle still on the board. Who you got?
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, that could have meant something at one point in time.
It could. Yeah.
I don't think he's been taken. Well, I need someone to sell my merch. I'll take Pentagon Jr.
Whoa, that is a hell of a pick this late in the game,
That's a
isn't it?
great
Holy
pick.
shit.
Yep.
Penta. Whoa.
He's been good this year. He's been good.
And he gets over, man. But by hook or by crook, that fucking guy gets reactions. Whatever you think of his work, he gets reactions.
I
That's a
will.
great
I will
pick.
run back the rematch of one of the more famous CCW matches of all time: Matt Tremont versus Pentagon Jr.
There you go.
Yeah.
Quarter hour. I dig it. I dig it a lot. All right. Marcus, your pick.
My pick already again, huh? All right, so I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna go back to the women's division because why the hell not? This woman here, she has a little bit of live show charisma, but it's not what you think. She's a better worker than a lot of people give her credit for right now. And she's young. If coming to my division, she'll be able to do some things. Give me a little advice.
Lola Vice. Let's fucking go. She
Okay.
surprised me, actually. I think she is better than people think. Agree.
Yeah.
Oracle
Oh,
perked
the
up
striking
there.
stuff. The striking is actually translating well.
Whoa,
This is
hold
also,
on.
You know,
Speaking of Oracle, John Burr sent a super chat and said, I missed most of this, but need to know if Oracle took Triple H. Now, I can confirm, John, before Oracle follows up on this, he's not currently in the game here. He's an analyst, but he did confirm to us that would have been his first pick. He said, quote,
Correct.
with a bullet if he was in the game, Oracle. That's correct, right?
Him one and Edge, Adam Edge Copeland two.
Yes, that was your big two. Big plan. But, thank you, John. Hope you're having a great night, boss. All right, Bob O'Neill.
Let's see. I got 8 names left here, so I think I'm going to be okay. Maybe. Let's go with it's late in the game. Some star power. LA Knight.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Contrarian Alex.
There we go.
No LA Knight action. I thought it had your number on it. I got to say your name on it.
Yeah, it was hanging around towards the later half, but Bob beat me to it.
He's a star, dude. Like, that guy is genuinely popular. I don't think they've done a great job of capitalizing on it, but I like LA Knight.
How he's managed to stay over with how bad his
Yeah.
booking has been is quite impressive, dude.
It definitely feels like he's like sagging now some, but he's definitely over. Definitely over. Kaden Lee, you're up.
Let's finish out the male members of the Death Riders, and I'll grab Pack.
Good pick this late in the game. New look Pack, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, is that
He dropped
Gallagher.
his Thank you.
Caden? Was that pick 20? If so, we should
I
19.
don't have it numbered.
19. Okay,
19.
so this next round will be 20, and then we'll reset one
Yeah.
last time before the end, because at the end we'll just do our like big pitch, right? Is that what for you guys?
Yeah.
All right,
take it.
because it's a lot of names for the audience. Caden, your second pick here.
Marcus mentioned live show charisma with Lola Vice, and when he said it's not who y'all think, I'm going with who y'all think it is. I'm taking Mina Shirakawa.
Whoa, dude, that was a little bit aggressive the way you framed that. I'm not thrilled about that. It was a lot.
I'm
You
going
notice what you did
younger.
there,
I'm going
Novi?
younger, baby.
Big fan.
Yeah, he also said round out the Death Riders, not thinking about Marina Shafir. So
I said wrap out the male side of the
Kinda
Death
fucked up.
Riders. I specified.
He
Marie
specified.
Schaefer.
Oh
He
shit.
specified,
Very
folks. He
sharp.
specified. Drew and Alex, big fan. Bob O'Neill, your pick.
I got Gable and the Creeds already, so let's go with Otis.
Unbelievable 2022 WWE squad this guy's building. Historic. Excellent work, Bob.
What I like
Excellent.
about Bobby most is how he says he keeps his
He says.
he's calm about it. He doesn't
He doesn't put anything over, does he? He just
yeah,
sits
he
there.
doesn't put, he just does it, you know. He just
Yeah.
does it. He doesn't, you know,
He doesn't try to convince
like
anyone.
the rest of us.
Yeah, he doesn't try to convince anyone. He's just, this is my team. Make of it what you will. It's incredible. I dig it. Marcus, your pick.
So I'm gonna go back to the unction train everyone started. I'm gonna take Tai Chi.
Tai
Fuck
Chi,
you.
Caden Lee.
Fuck you. He was my next pick.
Dude, we have to say,
He was my next.
you cannot do the big sell at this deep in the game. If you haven't picked him at this point, how much can they really mean to you, bro?
Yo, I was confident. I was like, no one's gonna take him. I can sit back for a little bit and grab him right around now.
All right.
Here's the mistake you made, Caden. You forgot I'm in this draft.
No.
Caden Lee, just unbelievable moment in time. All right, Tai Chi. Drew and Alex, you're up here. Round 20. You've made it this far. Congratulations.
Bro.
Keep it going. Here we go.
My understanding is that she is not necessarily the best technician in the ring, that she is not Manami Toyota or,
Natalia?
Kudo or anything like that. But I find she's unbelievably charismatic and charming and absolutely someone you send to all the local radio stations and morning news shows to do the promotion for you. So I will take Harley Cameron for my
Let's
20th.
fucking go.
pick.
Good
Good
pick,
pick.
dude.
That's what they sent her when he came to Dave's place. They sent her to do the local
That's-
promotion. So yeah.
Dude, there's something for her to do on the TV every single time. I don't give a fuck. You can find something for her to do.
It's like-
She's,
I like
and
it.
she's actually funny, which is very
Yeah,
rare.
she is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's just
I
sometimes
legit-
you gotta avoid the wrestling booking thing that wrestlers bookies like to do. Rein in
Yeah.
some of the silliness, but like there's
She's a
something to her.
ventriloquist, right? Imagine her with
Yeah.
Matt Tremont. Excellent pick. I
I
dig
don't
it.
think she's a bad wrestler either. That's another thing. She's not a bad wrestler at all.
Big pop.
I'm gonna be like Triple H. All I know how to do is the budding romance angle to be her
Yeah.
in Fremont. Yeah.
I really thought he was picking Maxine Dupree. I was expecting the Maxine pick. I was
Well, hold on.
locked.
Old 3
Very
1/4.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Confirm shoot. You're up.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty much out of ideas at this point, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be a complete asshole to Alex, and I'm gonna take MVP.
Oh,
So that's
Fran.
aggressive. That's aggressive.
contract wars.
Yeah. MVP, of course, it should be noted, wrestles and so is not someone who would be attached. That's a good
So he'll
point.
just quit mass promotion and call him a racist. So that's
Well, Adonis.
That's
He only does it with due
Oracle.
calls.
Oh,
Confirm
man.
she'll be fine. He only does it with real evidence. Adonis, you're up.
So
Good joke.
I need another spark plug, and I'm kind of glad that he fell this low. I'm going to take Dragon Lee.
Good pick.
Dragon
That's a good
Lee.
pick.
He's back on TV now, right?
He's been on TV every week for like 3 months, which is the most shocking development of all time. I can't even believe this.
He's good. Yeah,
He's
good. I like him.
he's working for the tag belts next week with AJ.
The fuck?
I
What?
swear, I swear to God, him
Kyle?
Didn't
and
AJ
Edge-
just wrestle? Didn't he just wrestle John Cena?
He did just wrestle John Cena, which we saw in a Grin along. If you want to go back and watch it, cheap plug. But yes, they're wrestling for tag
Fascinating.
belts.
Fair
This
enough.
is my buddy Dragon Lee.
Dude, legit for a shoot, that's exactly how he sounded. That's exactly what he said. I swear.
Of course,
What he
dude.
said.
Novi, you're up.
I'm gonna make my roster even cooler. Give me Venny. She fucking
Venny.
rules.
That's a
Benny
sick,
rules.
sick pick.
All right, folks. 20th round coming to a halt here. We're going to reset one last time, and then we're just going to do our final 5 picks and do the big pitch and get on out of here because it's been a hell of a night, but it's been a long night. For my 20th pick, I will be taking JHP legend JC Jane. Welcome aboard. Which means my first 20 picks
She's
are as
still
follows.
NXT champion.
She fucking ought to be.
She is, yeah.
Rhea Ripley, MJF, Obafemi, Roman Reigns, Raquel and Roxanne, Hobbs, Fatu, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Roosh, Zaruka, Cope and Christian, the Hardys, Bailey, Randy, Zack Sabre Jr., Lash Legend, Kushida, Lee Moriarty, JC Jane, Novi.
Io Sky, Athena, Mercedes Monet, Mayu Iwatani, Natsupoi, Lyra Valkyria, Miyu Watanabe, Azumi, Queen Aminata, Momo Watanabe, Venny, Ryohei Oiwa, Yoda Tsuji, Zendoken Jr., Soberano Jr., Kosei Fujita, Adam Priest, Katsuyori Shibata, Cowboy Way, One Call Manders, Thomas Shire, and Kenta.
I missed
Adonis.
that fucking Manders Thomas Shire pick.
You
That's-
did, yeah,
That's
you
that's
did.
fantastic.
It's a phenomenal
Adonis, your pick.
I have John Cena, Willow Nightingale, Stephanie Vaquera, Suri, Braun Breaker, Sami Zayn, Senka, The Street Profits, The Motor City Machine Guns, Chihiro Hashimoto, Eddie Kingston, Bozilla, Billy Starks, Mad Dog Conley, Danny Luna, Sheamus, Blue Panther, Aja Kong, Jake Something, and Dragon Lee.
Dude, the range of humanity on these fucking crews, man. Confirm, shoot, you're up.
I've got Hangman Adam Page, the FTR, Ricky Saints, Konosuke Takeshita, Mystico, Mojo, Kenny Omega, Jamie Hayter, GOA, Mark Briscoe, Megan Bain and Penelope Ford, Julia Hart and Sky Blue, Alex Windsor, Hechicero, Big Bill and Brian Keith, Ty J, Josh Alexander, Naon, the Outrunners, and MVP.
So I think we have a great middle ground here for our friend John, who said, Alex, please the rest of the draft. And Alan, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take your bit. AJ Styles' voice and only take members of the gay community. What I think would be a good middle ground, Alex, maybe you could run down your 20 picks in the AJ Styles voice. Does that sound like something you could do?
I could do that, yeah.
Thank you, John. How does that work? Okay, go for it, Alex, when you're ready.
All right, this is Uncle Alan here. All right, so we got Billy Ospreay, we got Bob Lash and Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate, Asuka and Kerry Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, Dominic Mysterio, we got Cody Rhodes, Josh Barnett, he's a tough motherfucker, Orange Cassidy, Mike Santana, the Inspiration, Big Tim Thatcher, the System, that's my buddy Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards, Tatum Paxley, the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont, Ricky Morton, old school, the Switchblade Jay White, he took my spot in the Bull Club, Nikki Bella, Mance Warner with Steph DeLander, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Now that goes way back to the old fairground days in Nashville with him. All right, we got Pentagon Jr. and then someone named Harley Cameron. All right.
The funniest part of the whole thing by far was Ricky Morton, old school. That was fucking awesome. Tremendous. There you go. I've had it work for everyone. Thank you, John. Marcus, your first 20 picks here.
Clear it up real quick. So I got me Bandito, Chris Statlander, Jet Speed, Leon Slater, Sayaka Mitani, Mascara Dorada, Andrade, Persephone, the Knockout Brothers, Ricochet, Hazuki and Koguma, Los Hermanos Chavez, Ultimo Guerrero, La Catalina, Tekla, Naomi, Master Wato, Teton, Lola Vice, and Taichi.
Beautiful. Bob O'Neill.
Okay, CM Punk, AJ Styles, Chad Gable, Finn Balor, Gunther, the Usos, the Creeds, LA Knight, Rey Mysterio, Otis, Omos, Rusev, Liv Morgan, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Javon Evans, Jordan Grace.
What is everyone popping at? Did I miss something?
It's so matter of fact and so fast, you know.
Yeah.
That
could've
was
just
the
said at
first
the
time
end.
we didn't have a delay, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes you think. Makes you think. All right. Kaden Lee.
John Moxley, Tony Storm, Kyle Fletcher, the Young Bucks, Darby Allin, Swerve Strickland, Paragon, that's Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, David Finlay, Hiroki Goto, Kazuchika Okada, Yuya Uemura, Brody King, the Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta, Daniel Garcia, Jurassic Express, the Beast Mortos, El Desperado, Tomohiro Ishii, Pac, and Mina Shirakawa.
Beautiful. And I believe I now must kick off round 21. Right, fellas? I believe that's where we are.
Yeah, I like every time Kaden reads his roster off, he makes it very clear, without saying it, that he did not take Adam Cole.
Yeah. Aggressive guy. I'm going to take one of my favorites. Had a real rough year or so with injuries and definitely didn't get off to a hot return here upon getting back. But still a guy I like, a lot of wild card who can work with anyone and bring some fun TV. Give me Juice Robinson.
Nice.
Here in round 21. Novi, you're up.
Certified legend of the Joshi scene recently had a fantastic match by people that's seen it. I'm going Siri. Crazy she's just
I watched that
still
match.
available this late.
It's a good match.
I watched that
It's a
match.
good
It
match.
was really good. Really good.
I thought about Novi. She's someone who like I wanted to take based off of like what I've seen. I just haven't seen enough for me to like. I feel weird taking her when I just haven't watched enough.
That's fair. She's incredibly talented. Got a long history.
Yeah, she fucking rules.
Adonis, you're up.
I'm gonna take Susie Suzuki. She's had a really nice year, very under the radar. I think she's awesome.
I think it's Suzu as well.
Suzu. I'm fucking fried, dude. I don't know what to do
Whoa. Novi just pulled
Wow.
rank, dude.
Don't put up
That's
with that
great.
shit, dude. Tell me
Great.
that.
You're talking
Listen,
Joshi, you
man.
talk to me, man.
Don't let Novi
Well,
talk to you.
no.
Yeah, that was
no.
gross,
Look
dude.
at that
That was
smirk he
gross.
has
How you
on
gonna
his
let
face.
how you gonna let Timu Dale Earnhardt Jr. correct you like that, bro? How you gonna let that happen?
Good pick. Confirm shoot, you're up.
That's good.
Confirm shoot, you're up.
I'm just saying.
It's not a late night Grin draft without this spelling being taken. So give me Buddy Matthews.
Damn it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Damn, I forgot about Buddy, dude. I hope Buddy's good, man. I
Yeah.
hope he's good.
Well played.
Yeah, absolutely. You know the saddest thing about Buddy getting hurt, beyond the obvious, is like people will never remember that he was getting over with that audience.
Yeah,
They were
he
doing the
was.
fucking. Remember they were doing the Buddy chants.
It sucks, man.
We were finally right. Jerry and Alex, that seemed to be where you may have been heading. What you got, bro?
Yeah, I kept putting it off because I didn't think, but I should have known. My buddy Matt over there would take him.
Buddy Matt, you just said it.
Buddy Matt, yeah. Tyler Bate, come on. So, all right. So, I just needed to get that joke in. No, this is a real pick. I think she's someone. She seems fairly problematic, but I think she has a lot of like actual potential. Tia Hale is who I'm going to take.
She's
I don't think she's problematic. I think you're okay.
Oh, okay. She
Yeah,
seems
as far as I know, she's fine.
It was probably just the PC tweet, and I remember she didn't know what a PC was.
That was fucking awesome, dude. That was a
Yeah.
great post. I don't think she's problematic. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But she's I like her a lot, dude. I like her a lot.
She's
I
one of
agree
those few like fucking like they got her when she was like 19 or whatever. She seems to have a lot of like raw potential for the game. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, in my time reading the work of the great tape machines, I've seen him compare about 15 different wrestlers to Alexa Bliss. Thea Howe, I think, is like actually a good comp. I like that comp. Marcus, your pick.
I'm gonna beat this women's division up one more time. I'm gonna go with a real young prospect here. A prospect that's been making crazy waves over there in Fedland. Probably the most potential of anyone in that PC right now, to me, for my money. This is also totally a Rob pick. Shout out my man Rob. Give me Kendall Gray.
My God, I did not see that coming. Tremendous. I hear great things.
Dave even gave her a big old 4 in the Observer.
That's hilarious. Bob O'Neill.
I will also go to NXT, and I will take All Ego Ethan Page.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
It happened.
Whoa.
Everything evolves. Great pick, Bobby. Ethan's very versatile, mate. Very versatile. Doing good for himself. Kaden Lee.
Yes.
I'm gonna take Riho.
Riho, it's your 21st round, 22nd round.
Let's go to one of them's injured right now, and they haven't really wrestled that much this year. But I was really liking them in 2024, and the few things I saw, I thought were good this year as well. I'm gonna take the Guns.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
The Guns, Austin and Colton.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I was really confused. Fuck, I
good
actually
pick.
just entirely forgot about the Guns. That's a bummer. They're awesome, dude. That's a good pick. Yeah, hopefully they can get healthy.
Colton's out right now, so
God.
it's just like bad time. They got back and literally
Just
Colton
came
got
back.
injured immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did a whole promo about, like, let's get the Bang Bang Gang back on track. An immediate injury. Yeah, it's brutal. Good pick. They got a lot of potential. Bob O'Neill.
Okay, let's round out the tag division. We'll go with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. I call them the Great
Oh, shit.
Oh. Wow.
Let's round out the tag division. Tremendous
That's-
work, Bobby.
His first non-WWF pick, the Great Brothers.
No way. There has to have been another one.
No.
But
There's
Kaden,
not.
remember 2022 WWE, the Good Brothers. They were
Yeah,
there.
you're right.
Dude,
yeah, you're
dude,
right.
that Brooklyn pop is fucking absurd.
That's hilarious, bro. So funny.
Oh yeah.
All timer. Because they tried to holy shit, they've like entirely erased it from the record. It's sad. But I digress. Blimey. All right, thank you, Bobby. Marcus, you're up.
Oh, I'm up again. Okay. Let me see. I'll go right back to CMLL for this pick. He's a really talented wrestler that I like a lot. He's going to single-handedly carry the United Empire by himself. We're taking it to Mexico. Give me Templario.
Templario headed to Team
He's
Marcus. Contrarian Alex, you're up.
This is pick 22, correct?
Yes.
Okay. He's a fellow in the Indies who's nowhere near as big as he should be for how fucking awesome he is. This is going to be easily my most obscure pick so far, but Josh Bishop is who I'm going to take for this.
There you go. Recently, was on that Paris show with the Good Brothers, wasn't he? Did you see that? That was cool.
Oh, he was? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Josh
shot an
Bishop,
angle together or something. Yeah.
he fucking rules, and
Yeah.
he's basically just like Sid, so that's cool with me.
I think Gallows is very bullish on him, from what I understand. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that pick. Confirm shoot.
I'm going to take someone who I think probably would have been drafted already if he hadn't recently got hurt. Give me Hologram.
Yep.
That's a
Hologram.
Do you want Commander?
No, that's him.
Okay.
Oh,
Were they
wow.
a team?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
No.
They are.
Yeah. Los
They were?
Titans de Oris.
Then yes,
By the
I
way-
do want Commander because I was going to take him next.
Are they a team?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're-
they're-
Yeah, they are.
They just keep getting
yeah, they
hurt
have
like
like a
seven
name
from
and
each other.
everything.
Oh, they've been okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Katrina Alex, you wearing a 205 Live shirt, bro?
He is, yes.
Fucking beast, bro. What a fucking beast. Excellent work. Adonis, you're up.
I'm gonna take this person because honestly, I've ran out of names and I need somebody. I'm gonna take Julia.
Julia. That's fine.
Yeah.
CTE.
She's cool.
CTE.
That's a good pick for this.
She's
late in the
cool.
game.
She's cool.
cool.
I like her. She's cool.
They have not gotten as much out of her as they could.
No,
I
well,
tend
she's
to
on
agree.
SmackDown, so you don't get anything out of anybody on that
She-
show.
She's
I don't
a
give
wrestler
fuck.
that
Do you
needs
see
like.
what she looks like. Like,
Yeah, it's
people
crazy.
No,
don't look like
I
that, dude.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. It's just she's booked by idiots, but I fully agree
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
She's a wrestler that needs like a she needs like specific matchmaking, and they just don't put enough effort into doing that kind of thing. Novi, you're up.
Give me another Unk. I think he's still go, even though he's 53 years old. Had a great year last year. Got to see him live a couple times. Give me Masato Tanaka.
Sato Tanaka headed to the squad. Okay, round 22 coming to a halt here. I'm going to close it out with a guy who I was very low on when the rest of the world loved him, and now that no one watches his matches, I think he's actually fucking awesome. Mustafa Ali has quietly had a great year. No one knows it's happening because no one's seen it, but they saw it with the Ethan Page match. He has had a great year. He's in really good form. Oracle's finally won me over on this. Give me Mustafa Ali. I think got a lot to offer still. Still a young guy relative to where the industry's at. So that will close out round 22. Round 23, I will stick in total non-stop action. And I will pick the tag team alongside him, who I recently converted many of the Grinners on. The Good Hands, John Schuyler and Jason Hodge, who I like an awful lot. That'll be my next pick here in round 23. Novi, you're up.
I don't know if people stand on her now, but I still think she's one of the best in Stardom. I think it's kind of crazy she's still here. Give me Starlight Kid.
Starlight Kid, very nice. Adonis, round 23.
Fuck me. All right. I was going through different roster pages because I have now forgotten every wrestler in the world. Fuck. This is where now I'm just trying to fuck me, dude. Who the fuck wrestles? Fuck. Oh, I'll take Calvin Tankman. He hasn't been taken yet. I thought he got taken already. Hold on.
I was looking at him. He rules, man.
Yeah, no,
I thought he was taken. I'll take him.
I dig it.
The big man.
I dig it. Confirm shoot. You're up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
See, this is why I always like going this deep, because to me, this is the actual fun, you know?
Yeah.
It is, because let's be honest, the top talent, we joke about there's 20 good wrestlers. The top talent in wrestling is incredible. It's just, when you get this deep, obviously it's going to get funny.
Fuck it, I don't care. Give me Marina Shafir. She's cool.
She is cool, dude. She is cool. She's my favorite part of the Death Riders.
That was the
She's
only
cool as
one
fuck.
I needed still for the Death Riders.
Should have moved quicker, bro. You should have moved quicker.
She was my planned last
Quicker
pick.
than that.
Yeah,
That
learn ball.
really Shafir. It's fine.
Very good. Contrarian Alex. What a gutsy performance from Contrarian Alex tonight. Here he is up next, folks.
Man.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm trying here.
There are people out there that you like, I promise.
No,
Promise.
I'm aware.
I'm aware.
Let us do.
Wow. Attention.
All right, so I got my big boys. I need monsters for my women's division. I've always been a bigger fan of hers than most people. I'll take Nia Jax. I don't give a fuck.
She's not like most girls.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's few things more godly than making a pick and immediately following up with, I don't give a fuck. Like, just immediately making it clear, your booze will not deter me. I am firm in my stance.
That's
I dig it.
Yeah, so hold on.
Marcus, you're up.
I'll have fun with this one. There's a guy that just freshly got signed, actually. And he officially joined the Bang Bang Gang. Give me Ace Austin.
Ace Austin. Great legs on that guy. My God. Great legs.
Wonderful legs.
There we go. Bob O'Neill.
All right. I thought my women's division was done, but you know what? We got Alexa. Let's take Nikki Cross.
We got Alexa. Let's take Nikki Cross. Excellent. Excellent work. Nikki Cross. The big gal is back. I love Nikki. Hope she's well. Kaden Lee. Double pick here in round 23, and then you're going to lead us into round 24, brother. Go for it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab Shingo Takagi.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Still has really good matches. And then just because I was gonna, if Marina somehow got off the board, I was planning on taking this team at my 25, but I cannot let them slip. I have to represent something that means a lot. That's meant a lot to me over this last month and a half. Give me the Wyatt Six, Gacy.
Yes, Gacy and Loomis. My favorite CZW team. They're on SmackDown. I love it. Good for those guys, dude. Alex, it is fucking crazy. Joe Gacy is ripped in a fucking Horror Night house. That's so awesome, man. Good for him.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's incredible.
And he kills LA Knight in it.
Because Joe Gacy wasn't like a trendy indie guy, I don't think people realize how long he's been at it. Like, it's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
He was one of those dudes like during like a downtime that kept CZW afloat, and like now he has like for like a couple months, he had one of the top selling elites, which is just so funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he, I remember when Eddie was in Evolved. Remember he did that gimmick, the unwanted gimmick he did, where like the idea was, guys, the wrestling business just, and no one thinks about him coming out of that. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for them. And at one point, Dexter Loomis was doing the art for Impact. But anyway, Bob O'Neill, you're up.
All right. I only have 2 names left on my board, so I guess they're my next 2 picks. And we will start with a guy who's had a nice resurgence this year, the man beast Rhino.
Superb. Excellent pick. Excellent pick. I dig it, bro. You can always Rhino, man. You can always have Rhino, right? You can always have Rhino. I like it.
Yeah.
Good work. Marcus, you're up here in round 24.
All right, I'm gonna go back to New Japan. I'm gonna take the former never openweight champion, one of the beefiest white boys in the game, Bolton Oleg.
I dig him. It's a good pick this late in the game. Contrarian Alex. Here we go.
I apologize if I missed this. Is Tomohiro Ishii still on the board?
No,
He's not, unfortunately.
Okay.
Kaden Lee took him.
Okay, so in that case, oh boy,
Colby Carino's still on the board.
well, I'll take Steve before Colby's getting taken. So,
Steve is crazy.
Alex,
I mean, he's not wrong.
Inspire AD roster.
2000 Steve Carino was that guy.
He was
He
awesome.
was.
It's just,
He was.
if you
There
asked me
was-
noted that on Tuesday night, Contrarian Alex specifically downplayed
That's exactly
Steve Carino.
that's exactly why I brought it up. I needed to take the chance while I was here. I'm the biggest Steve Carino guy in the world. I had to bring it up.
he's a hell of a bleeder. I'll give him that.
Kion is still there, Alex. Rachel Rose,
Fallon Henley.
Stephen Wolf.
Is it Tiffy time? I don't know.
I'm asking your company's whereabouts on January 6th if you take Tiffy.
Wow.
Well, hold on.
I mean, he took Ryan Jax, yeah.
Double
yeah,
the trouble.
because I needed like someone
Okay.
big, like a big menacing monster. Okay, so
Savage.
Kaden Lee. Let Contrarian Alex make his pick now, please. There's 6 wrestlers you've named while he's in fault here. Please, let's give our late replacement time. He's scanning
All right.
rosters right now.
I am, because I was trying to make it dramatic for my final pick, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that so I can have some time to research who I'm actually going to take. But who was going to be 25 is now bumped up to 24 because he does have a connection with his audience, unlike anyone else currently in wrestling. And he's someone that, yes, he is way beyond his prime. He is washed, but I still can get something out of him with this roster I have. He is the king. He is the man. He is the fucking god of this shit. I will take Nick fucking Gage for my roster.
I knew he was going to be your 25. That's godly, dude. Awesome. I like it. Confirm
So
shoot.
now I got to hop on and research.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask a genuine question.
Is it for
people-
Kaden or for the whole
For
panel?
people who would know better than me, so yeah, probably Kaden, Novi, I guess. Unless I missed, like, Yamashita hasn't been picked. Has her stock fallen that far? Like, did I miss something?
I
Not
don't know.
really. She's just like, I guess she's probably not popular among this crowd, but she's her stock is still
Yeah.
pretty high up there.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to take her. I was genuinely just curious.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm going to take a wrestler who I've seen wrestle maybe twice ever, and one of them was live, and I really liked her. Give me Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly headed to Team Shoot. Adonis, your penultimate pick.
Well, I just discovered that I do actually know another tag team. I'm going to dip into my very limited Noah bag to take Alpha Wolf and Dragon Bane, who I believe have not been taken yet.
They have not.
Tremendous. Novi.
Probably the most exciting women's talent on the indies right now. Give me Maya World.
I like her. I like that pick. I like it. All right, here we go, folks. I'm going to close out round 24. I'm going to then launch to round 25 here. These are my final 2 picks. I would like to add some personality to my women's division. Someone who I think is more valuable than Creative has let on as of late and got over really big coming into the new year. Give me Chelsea Green to close out round 24. Someone who can give me TV. and you need a bit to close your draft, and Bob took the Great Brothers. So with that in mind, I will take TNA's premier workhorse, Johnny Dango Curse. Thank you very much.
I was,
Good night,
I was
God
waiting
bless.
for you to do that.
Yeah, it was the right thing to do. Johnny, welcome aboard. That's my squad. Novi, round 25, brother. Who you got?
If there's 25 picks and this fella isn't on my big board, then I think a mistake has been made. Give me LeBron Kazone, DPW zone, Carolina legend.
That's the right final pick for you. I agree.
I
That's the
like
right
him.
final pick for you. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Awesome. Adonis.
What, me?
Yeah, I didn't know you'd seen him.
I've watched one DPW show now.
That's right,
He
yeah,
jumped out
yeah.
to me immediately.
Ball
Yeah, I
game.
did. Adonis, your final pick.
You know, if I didn't take him number 1 to be an ass, I would have taken him 30 for the bid. I was genuinely thinking about taking him 30 for the bid, but honestly, since Shoot just brought her up and I thought she was taken, I would have taken her forever ago. I'll take Miyu Yamasha because I would have taken her forever ago. I thought she was
There you
taken.
go. Confirm, shoot,
Look
assist.
at that
on
teamwork
one.
there.
I know. Beautiful.
Air
I love it.
5.
I love
All right, so I've been doing a bit tonight where I've been taking wrestlers that I have signed photos of. Jules.
it. Yeah.
So with my final pick, I'm going to take the
no.
Kingdom.
I was
God.
He
That
traded
was
for
my
that,
final.
Taven, y'all.
That was my final pick. Shoot.
Hey, Joe,
Kaden.
he traded for him. He made the trade like Ebu did.
That was so
Don't be
fun.
a velvet.
Oh my God.
Spiteful.
You need to get that to Contrarian Alex ASAP, that autograph, bro. You need to get it to him.
Trade for
Yeah,
Mike
framed.
everyone.
The works.
This fucking AEW crate gimmick has paid off in spades with this Matt Taven autograph picture.
Hey, look, bro. It's better than any teams I've got. Do your thing. That's fine with it. Contrarian Alex, your final pick.
Oh man, we've been.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's, we're digging deep, brother.
I have a suggestion for you if you're in big trouble.
What's that?
Bishop Dyer, Baron Corbin.
I don't know. He's
Give it one more go. The reboot. Let's do it.
he just seems too far gone at this point. No, I had break him in case of emergency, just from how much they popped me when we were in Vegas, Joe. I'll take Hank and Tank, the NXT.
Yeah.
stand-up. Yeah. So
Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
Public
Weird,
Enemy.
PC Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Did you not notice that Jaden Newman was still on the board?
Oh, that's well.
Marcus, your final pick.
This is a fun one. So I went into the bag of taking Kelly Gray, who's a top women's prospect right now.
Mhm.
So right now, I'm going to take the prospect. The man that if he pans out and lives up to the hype, he will save New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
And he's debuting at the Tokyo Dome. Give me big fucking Aaron Wolf.
He looks cool. He looks like me, to be honest. Yeah, reminds me of myself. So that's a good pick, dude. Kaden, that's officially a prospect, right? That's officially a prospect.
Yeah, Aaron Wolf's a prospect.
Excellent. Excellent work. All right. Bob O'Neill, your final pick.
You know, Joe, there's a mainstream star out there, and he's never worked for the WWF, but I think it's time to break my rule. We're going to close it out with Big Boom AJ.
Wow.
Yes,
He brings the
that
bone.
yes. I
Yeah,
saw
he
the
brings-
Match Live. That was so awesome.
The boom. That's awesome. Excellent work,
I'm
Bobby.
pissed they're not
Excellent
wrestling
work.
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true, man. It's a shame.
Bobby
Caden
Smiley.
Lee, your final pick
Yeah.
and the final pick of the 2025 All-Star LNG Draft.
Adonis took John Cena with his first overall pick, a man who will be retiring on December 13th. And I think it's only right that we end this by myself taking a man who will be retiring on January 4th, but I still
agree.
get 2.5 glorious months out of him in his retirement match. Give me the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Nice.
So
Play the air
what
guitar,
ruled-
Cade. Play the air
what
guitar.
ruled about that was Caden did like an accidental Larry Zbyszko tribute there with the glorious thing, which is very, very funny. Very, very funny indeed. All right, folks, we're going to do a poll here in a second. We're going to split it right down the middle. Right down the middle. The first poll is going to be myself, Novi, Adonis, and Shoot. Second poll is going to be Alex, Marcus, Bob, and Caden. We're going to make our pitches in a moment. I'm going to set up the polls in the meantime. Novi, can you get started? Or is anyone who's rushing to get us started while I set this up?
I can do it.
Go for it, Matt. Thank you. Veteran
Okay,
instincts.
So my big pitch is that I'm just going to read the 25 people things that I drafted.
Excellent start.
Because I got nothing. I have selected the AEW World Heavyweight Champion Hangman Adam Page. Please don't look at attendance and ratings. I've taken the greatest tag team in the history of the world, the FTR. I've taken the NXT champion, Ricky Saints.
This is shameful, bro. Read them quicker if you're going to just read them, please.
I'm giving you time, Jesus.
I'm done now. You go.
I've taken the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, Konosuke Takeshita.
I was waiting for you to go 6'1", 240.
I've taken the man that Dave Meltzer rightfully pointed out earlier this year sold the most tickets in professional wrestling this year, Mystico. I've taken Samoa Joe, Kenny by God Omega, Jamie Hayter, GOA, Mark Briscoe, Megan Bain, and Penelope Ford. These Sisters of Sin, Julia Hart and Sky Blue.
Oh, baby.
Alex Windsor. Taking Hechicero, Big Bill, and Brian Keith. We will not be calling him the Bad Apple. Ty J, Josh Alexander, Naone, the Outrunners, MVP, Buddy Matthews, the tag team I was very well aware of Hologram and Commander, Marina Shafir, Killer Kelly, and the Kingdom.
Beautiful. My goal here, folks, was to mix star power with a look to the future. I'm worried about how many wrestlers are on their last legs, and so I look to build a main event nucleus of stars that will be here tomorrow, such as Rhea Ripley, MJF, Obafemi, Powerhouse Hobbs, Jacob Fatu, Sol Ruka, so on and so forth. But we also have some veteran players here, like Randy Orton, the outright box office attraction that is Big Roman Reigns. We have a Roxanne Perez for tomorrow. We have Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. Talk about familiar faces for the TV. We have the nostalgia of the Hardys and Cope and Christian, which speaks for itself how valuable that is. After what we saw this past weekend, Roosh is a wild card. Juice Robinson not far behind him. Some technicians, Zack Sabre Jr., Kushida, Lee Moriarty, JDC for good vibes, the good hands for being good hands, Chelsea Green for some shtick, Mustafa Ali is back in business, and we have Bailey. And you're always happy to have Bailey, let alone JC Jane. Pam. So I love my squad, very balanced, I thought. Yes, I have no tag teams, but Jacob and Roman will be great world tag team champions. Novi, your sell.
For our men's division, we have legends of the sport: Kenta, Shibata, Tanaka, and Soberano Jr. making waves, and they have a couple of 4 stars, international talents to work with that I think are going to give them those matches they can still get out. Ryohei Oiwa, Yota Tsuji, Zendoken Jr., and Kosei Fujita. That is a star-studded international talent roster. Then we have 4 from DPW. We have Adam Priest, One Call Manders, Thomas Shire, and LeBron Cazone. Those are hungry grapplers, ready to make a name for themselves, ready to prove it against the stars of the world. Then on my women's side, we have straight shooters. At the top of the card, you have Io Sky, you have Athena, Mercedes Moné, Mayu Iwatani. Then you have a couple of veterans of the sport to steady the ship whenever there's another match you got to get on that card. You got an undercard, Natsupoi and Suri. Those are some of the best still going in Stardom. And then we have a squad full of young, hungry women's wrestlers. Lyra Valkyria, one of the best in WWE, in my opinion. Miyu Watanabe has been cooking up for years and years in TJPW. Izumi, one of the most exciting fast-paced workers in Stardom. Queen Aminata, she fucking hits hard. You saw that? Momo Watanabe making waves, making moves. Veni, a really, really inspiring independent talent. Starlight Kid, always killing it. And then Maya World, our youngest roster member, I'm pretty sure, but she has already started to make a name for herself. She's coming up in the world. I could see her being a big star very soon.
I dig it. Adonis, close us out here, brother. Watch people vote for you.
You know, this is my first time, and I'm going to be honest. If you vote for me, you're voting for somebody that stayed true to himself. You know, I could have gone in here and I could have gone for the votes, but no. I can't guarantee that you're going to see my first overall pick in 2 months. However, in this universe, that 36 dates thing is bullshit. Okay, you're gonna see him wrestle the likes of Braun Breaker. You're gonna see him wrestle the likes of Jake something. Hell, you're gonna see what a 48-year-old John Cena can do against Dragon Lee of all people. You think how funny that would be? My God! But then you look to my women's division. You got a nice array of talent from all over the world. That kind of rhymes with Suri, one of my first picks. It doesn't actually rhyme, but just go with it, I promise. You got Willow Nightingale, the face of the world. You got Stephanie Vaquer, who's making a ton of waves. You got Chihiro Hashimoto. You even got Aja Kong, the living legend. And then, obviously, for my men's side, there's some work to be done. There's some people to build up. But, I mean, it doesn't get any realer than the likes of Eddie Kingston. And you know that you're always going to get quality television when you got somebody like Ed Kingston on your TV screen. So if you vote for me, you're voting for a guy who went in here knowing absolutely fuck all, but came in with a nice diversity of talent, even if they're all old as fuck.
Excellent. All right, folks, there you go. Vote now. And while you vote, our other quartet are going to handle their business. Before we do that, Bobby, any advice for people that have enjoyed this show, which has now been on for almost 3 hours?
Yeah, you go ahead and smash that like button. We're all having a great time. Hopefully everyone is having a great time.
Yes, indeed, brother. We're having a great time. All right, here we go, folks. Let's get this show on the road. Kaden Lee, I'll start with you.
Okay.
Why
I
should
was not
people...
prepared to start. Doing plugs. Oh.
No. Start the pitches, bro.
Oh, I am doing the okay. I'm tired, man.
That's fine. You're fine.
You see what the other four
I think
people
I
did?
got.
Oh shit! Bob just punched Kaden in the face.
I didn't hear what he said, unfortunately.
He called you a fat piece of shit, bro. That was crazy.
I told you to go fuck yourself.
Can you imagine? Yeah. You imagine Bob responding, "You fat piece of shit."
Yeah.
All right, Kaden, you're good, bro. Take it away.
Look, I got two great talents at the top of my division, and John Moxley and Tony Storm, two aces who have shown that they can carry their division, especially when they are both locked in. You have Kyle Fletcher, a great young star who has been growing into that role, and I think will continue to take the steps we want him to. The Young Bucks, who had a rocky last few years, but really locked in this year, and they're back to their ways of being like one of the best tag teams in the world. Darby Allin, a great television wrestler who you know is going to literally put his body on the line for your company. Swerve Strickland, a really good television talent who does pretty good with the audience. And okay, well. He draws good.
Pretty good.
Does pretty good with the audience.
Pretty good. Yeah, he brings a presence to the television.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Yeah, Paragon starting or adding to my tag division as well. Two really solid workers that are a little older, but fantastic. Like you're gonna get Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. They're gonna have great matches. David Finley, someone who in Japan has been improving a lot over the last few years and is going to get a great opportunity here. Hiroki Goto, one of the best workers right now in the world. He's in Street Fighter. Like, what else do you want me to say? Kazuchika Okada, one of the greatest of the 2010s. Who, look, he's Kazuchika Okada. He locks in when he wants to, and God, I hope he locks in for me. Yuya Uemura, good young star in Japan. He rules. Brody King, a big motherfucker who's going to show up, say fuck ice, do some cool shit, do some barks, and get out of there. I got the Death Riders because I have Claudio, I have Wheeler, I have Daniel Garcia. They're going to be a great faction backing up John Moxley as well as Pac. I have Jurassic Express, a very fun tag team who just came back and people have been liking them so far. The Beast Mortos, he's going to go in there and have some great matches as well as El Desperado and Tomohiro Ishii. You know what you're getting out of those guys. Mina Shirakawa and Riho as well in my women's division. You're going to get some fun matches between them and Tony Storm. The Guns, good tag team who have just had some bad injury luck recently, but they've improved immensely and they're going to be a great addition. The Wyatt Six, fucking rule. Their House of Horror Nights fucking rules. And we got 2.5 months of Hiroshi Tanahashi, but we're going out with a bang. We're getting that retirement match. Lock the fuck in.
Wonderful. All right. Folks, by the way, I do want to know that you can still vote. We're going to run this until like the last pitch. Only like half of the Grinners right now have voted. It's very close, so please do vote.
That's Joe's way of saying he's not winning.
It's not my way of saying that. It's my way of saying vote because it's been 30 votes according to my check here. So, Bob O'Neill, you're up.
I can keep this really simple. I got a lot of the WWF's top stars from the past few years. If you want to see what they look like, not booked by AI or that sorry piece of shit Triple H, vote for me. If not, I had a good time with my friends tonight, and that means a lot.
Bob's got my vote. Let's fucking go. Marcus, your pitch, brother.
All right. So, in response to a lot of ice jokes here flowing around, and Kaden also making an ice reference, I would just like to say, my roster is the embodiment of everything our shitty ass administration does not believe in, and I believe wrestling, as well as society, works better together, and it works best, especially wrestling, when you give men like Bandito the fucking ball, and Lord, believe me, he's getting that damn ball in my promotion. He's the most charismatic man going today. Physical charisma, getting the crowd going, no matter if they're in buttfuck nowhere, Pennsylvania, in a fucking cornfield somewhere, or in Wembley Stadium, or in Dallas, Texas, bro. Everyone's on their feet. The women love him. Children love him. Everybody loves him. He's out here cutting heartfelt promos in his second language. What more can you ask for? And he's my biggest star. And on the women's side, Chris Statler is a woman everybody's loved for years. She's finally getting her opportunity to be the main woman. And that's going to be the same thing in my promotion. She's more than a woman. She's the woman. And I've also went all in on the youth movement as well. Men like Jet Speed in my tag division can both be, one, great as a tag champions. And Kevin Knight is a young guy at 28 years old who can really be something. I ain't going to say later on. He's one of those guys at this point. You can give him the ball right now, or give him a ball to run with right now if he ain't scared as a promoter. And I ain't scared. I ain't flinching. Same with Leon Slater. I don't give a shit he's 22, 23 years old. He's that damn good. In a shitty TNA Bound for Glory pay-per-view, him and Javon Evans tore the fucking house down. Ending aside, they tore that goddamn house down.
They did.
Yes.
They did indeed.
And Ross. Yep. And also, with my roster, I'm going with the rule of cool. The coolest young tag team going right now, the Knockout Brothers, Yudo Ice, and Oscar. They're fucking tremendous. They're going to add a lot of swag to my division. And don't tell me tag wrestling ain't there, because I can go even further, brother. I got Los Hermanos Chavez. Just like I said with Bandito, wrestling's better, society's better when you give men like them the ball. They've torn up the CMLL all year long. They've had one of the best tag matches the entire year at the Legend show earlier. And I believe in them, and when they come over to Good Job Promotions, they're going to tear it up too. And Andrade, we got the most dangerous man in wrestling. We're saying fuck Ice, and we're saying fuck non-competes. What more can you ask for? Miss Persephone, Big Powerhouse, had a fantastic match with Mercedes Moné a little while ago. La Catalina, one of the coolest young women in wrestling right now too. We got her on deck. Tekla, a woman that I blew away even my expectations when she came to AEW. She's been really cool on TV. Rule of cool, once again. Aaron Wolf, top male prospect. He's going to tear his shit up. He's going to have real cool house fights with Bolton Oleg. And Kendall Gray, one of the best young women's prospects I've seen in years, quite frankly. She is going to be a crown jewel in my women's division for years to come. Youth movement, giving people who should have the ball if you're not scared, the ball. That's the mantra of Good Job Promotions.
I dig it. Contrarian Alex, take us home, brother, with the results are in for our first quartet. Alex, you do your pitch, and then we'll get the second one ready to go. Go for it.
All right. So, a lot going on here. Tag team division is very strong with Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate, the System, Brian Myers, and Eddie Edwards. We also have Hank and Tank, who were not in my plans. Everyone else on my roster were. And so they were like the desperation pick. So it'll give them a lot of motivation to work to like prove themselves. You know what I mean? So a lot going on there. And in the tag divisions, we also have a lot of room for single stardom. Bill Ospreay is going to be my ace and someone who I truly believe can build a promotion around. But we have Cody Rhodes, a proven draw. Dominic Mysterio, who I do believe is the future star of the industry. Orange Cassidy, Mike Santana, Timothy Thatcher, for Christ's sake, Matt Tremont, Ricky Morton, the Switchblade, Jay White, Mance Warner, Jeff Jarrett just in there for some veteran pull, Pentagon Jr. So, like, anything you could want is in there. But more importantly, we got Josh Barnett there to keep everybody in line. So if anyone gets a bit of an ego or steps out of bounds a little bit, we'll throw him in there with the War Master and see what they have to say. Josh Bishop, one of the more underrated guys on the Indies right now, who I think could really make a name for himself in this promotion. And I did bring in Nick Gage, and Nick Gage is not known for his 20, 30-minute classics, but you're lying to yourself if you're saying you're not going, well, what would Dominic Mysterio versus Nick Gage look like?
Yes.
And in my women's division, a diamond in the rough in the form of Thea Hale. We got Nikki Bella, a proven commodity, the Inspiration, FKA, the Iconics, the Kabuki Warriors. I mean, the best in the game. And then also Nia Jax, who there's a lot that comes along with the Nia Jax name and the property, but I still think she works really well as that, for lack of a better term, final boss. And I'm not just putting in that Samoan tie there, but I think she's a really underrated monster in that aspect. So again, I'm going to run this down real quick. Will Ospreay, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Dominic Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, Josh Barnett, Orange Cassidy, Mike Santana, the Iconics, Tim Thatcher, The System, Tatum Paxley, Matt Tremont, Ricky Morton, Jay White, Nikki Bella, Mance Warner with Steph DeLander, Jeff Jarrett, Pentagon Jr., Harley Cameron, Thea Hale, Josh Bishop, Nia Jax, Nick Gage, Hank, and Tank. You will not find any more diversity or range of professional wrestlers across this board tonight, and that is why bring it to your boy.
He did,
folks.
He did say Timothy Thatcher for Christ's sakes, which is what people used to say when they turned NXT off.
Folks, our first quartet here, the votes are in with 14%. Is our debuting draftee, Adonis. Hell of an effort, young fella. Hell of an effort. With 17%, our veteran, the great Confirmed Shoot. And with 39% winning and advancing to our final two is DPW's own Novi, heading on to face the winner of our current poll, which is underway. You can vote now, folks, who you want to see opposite Novi here in our final two. While we wait for this to happen, we will do some plugs because this has been a long boy, but we appreciate everyone that's joined us. Please like the video if you haven't already. It's been awesome.
By my math, the two of us combined, we beat Joe.
That's good.
We did. We did.
That's strong. We all know, guys, between us, we all know why Novi won though, right?
Yeah. Then that didn't need to be said.
Yeah.
It's the books.
When we're done, I'll give you guys a StreamYard link and we'll hang out and talk about it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Novi's face, bro. Not even putting this over. Not selling for it in the slightest. Just sitting there. Right. While this vote comes in, let's start the plugs because this has been a long boy. Novi, do you have a video coming up anytime soon, brother?
I don't. I'm working on one eventually. Just
yes.
When inspiration comes, I do it. But thank you guys for voting for me in the first round. Let's close this boy out.
Yes, sir. The vote is very close between 3 of the Grinners. There's a distance, fourth man, but we'll get in that in a moment. It's very close. You haven't voted already. There's only 30 people who voted, folks. Just one button. You just got to click there. You can vote. Adonis, do you have any plugs? We do have a video, a November video, right? That we've announced in Discord.
Yes, we have it. Me and Joe are doing a Cena recap video at the middle of November after I go see Cena for the last time on the 17th. Very excited. I will be on Cage Match Chronicles on Monday. Myself, Buster, and Khalid are doing last man standing matches. So that'd be really fun. And I will be on another show next week, which I don't know if I can say yet, but I will be on another show next week. So
yes, you can. Next week's going to be Ask the Grinners. So we're going to have Adonis on that. I think we're going to try and do the Young Guns plus Adonis and do a little Ask the Grinners action on next week's program here on Fridays. Confirm Shoot. Any plugs?
WCW Lives, 5 o'clock Tuesday. We are on the road to Super Brawl at the Staples Center.
Yes, sir.
Those of you who have not been following, we recently signed John Cena. We'll be joining the Four Horsemen. These are real things that are happening. Because, as we often say, there's no one doing it like us.
Yes, sir. Contrarian Alex, before you tell the people about the Contrarians, our guy John is back again. He says, correction. Can you have another crack at this? This was spectacular earlier. This AJ Styles, Mike Santana business.
Mike Santana? Yeah. It's like it's so pervasive. Me and my sister and other people quoting, like I've literally heard my mom at certain points jokingly go, the gay community. So like that's how often that gets referenced. So
it's an all-timer, dude. An all-timer. Should be know the Oracle of Wrestling is still there. Look at the Oracle of Wrestling just hanging out, bro, having a great time, watching on, doing a reaction video.
How the fuck do you vote for this?
It's in the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat is in Yeah, it's fine.
Just imagine Oracle forgets he's still on, gets the lotion out, and just starts going to town right on camera.
Yo.
That's
fucking wild.
Before we plug the Contrarians, the results are in. The results are in.
No way.
I saw that coming from a mile away. The results are in with 11% of the votes. Kaden Lee. With 25% of the votes. Last year's finalist, Marcus. With 28% of the votes. Contrarian Alex, which means with 36%, 2022 WWE rides again. Bob O'Neill advances to our final two here, live on the flagship. Okay, I'm going to let the guys have one last. This is going to be a big pitch first because we're very late in and we've heard everything about everyone's rosters.
Can I do the pitch? It's the World Wrestling Federation versus utter woke nonsense. You make your vote.
I see what's going on here.
A familiar battle.
What's going on.
All right.
These folks hate diversity.
Novi, do you have any final words before we put this forward?
Look, man, we got EO Sky leading the way. We got a bunch of young talent on the roster. We're an inspiring, we're a hungry group, and we're not booked by AI, so that's always a plus.
Bob made it clear he's got the pencil. Bob, any final words?
Kill him, Bob. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, not really. Didn't expect to win the first round, so
Let's fucking go. Excellent work, Bobby.
Had the spinning circle for everyone there. That was scary.
Yeah. What a legend. Bobby, you concluded your thoughts, mate?
Yeah.
Good idea. All right. Bob and Novi, vote now.
Smash that Bob button, folks. He deserves it.
Robert Contrarian.
Look at this.
What's happening over at the Contrarians right now?
Oh man, I've been on here like 4 times in the past week, so not too much has been updated. We did upload to our Patreon page today, free to anyone. Myself and Julio did a commentary track on the Samoa Joe versus Kenta Kobashi match from 20 years ago, and Julio's reaction to it is very funny because he's never really seen any wrestling like that before. Go subscribe to our YouTube page. I never plugged that. It's youtube.com/@contrarianprime. Go over there. All of our episodes are posted there, as well as videos and shorts and all this shit that pertain to the stuff we do. So go check that out. And
I'm gonna link that in the chat.
Cool.
Here in a second.
And then here before too long, Grin Grappler Yokozuna is going to be coming down the pipe. So there you go.
It is indeed. Okay, folks, that is in the chat. Contrarians, support the lads. Awesome podcast. If you like movies, check it out. And final call for votes. Final call for votes. Marcus, in the meantime, do you have any plugs?
Oh, on this channel tomorrow, I will be on the Wrestle Dream watch
sir.
along. Live and free for all you Grinners out there. So y'all get to watch and look at my beautiful face react to really cool wrestling. Once again. Hell yeah. And sometime this weekend, in the event that one Billy Napier gets fired, on the Swamp Inside Florida Athletics, we will be having a live emergency podcast, and we will be talking about the legacy, or lack thereof, of the Billy Napier error, ERROR. May even take some callers on that. And if you didn't watch the Loaf and Lecture episode from Self-Made on the YouTube channel this week, Rob and Chriso, hell of an episode once again. 2 of the best in the game out there. Make sure y'all go watch that. Subscribe to the Self-Made YouTube channel. Self-Made shit, Self-Made forever. Love them boys.
Yes, sir. Cosign. Tremendous stuff. Been having a great time with Chriso lately in the Self-Made Discord. It's been awesome. Tremendous stuff. All right. I think we'll let Kaden do plugs, and then we'll close this vote. Final call for votes. Final call. Kaden Lee, any plugs?
I will be here tomorrow for Wrestle Dream. I do not know what time I'm going to get here because I will be hauling ass from the racetrack to get back here. But I'm going to get here as soon as I can for y'all. I'm quite excited for that. Right now I'm supposed to work on Friday, but I'm going to try to, I think I found a way to make it work where I can still do Ask the Grinners. So I should be on that as well. And I think that's about it. If we do anything in the week, there's if we do anything Monday, Joe, Sunday or Monday, I will be there.
I think we're doing something on Monday, but I haven't figured out what yet.
Okay, cool. Then I will, I'll be there.
Probably do the gold grappler Monday.
Okay.
All right, folks. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. With 59% of the votes claiming victory in the 2025 All-Star LNG Draft, the original draft king when it comes to late night Grin, Bob O'Neill has done it. Robert O'Neill is our victor. A pump of the fist. He has overcome severe lag and connection issues and doubts about his strategy, and he has claimed victory. Bob O'Neill, how are you feeling right now, brother?
I'm feeling good. You know, you come in here with a plan and you just hope it works as best as it can, and it did tonight, Joe.
It did, mate. It did. It came. That was incredible sports fucking answer. That was, wasn't it? Like, just come off the call. That was awesome. Novi, any comments? Hell of a run in here at second.
Very satisfying draft in terms of my pick. Unfortunately, I got owned by a bit. The chat's very rallied against me, but that's okay. Maybe it won't be booked by AI. Bob's a pretty smart guy.
He is. He's a smart guy, no doubt about it. He's a smart guy. Big Fat Orange Cat has been a member for 9 months and says, like the video and subscribe for more grins. Now, that's a smart guy right there. That's a great idea. And as Marcus said, if you're watching this, you can watch tomorrow Wrestle Dream, all 28 hours of that. We will be live and free. I have to watch the pre-show because the FTR are booked. So,
not watching that.
Tomorrow, come on, man. It's plug. Come on. Tomorrow, Wrestle Dream. I know, you mean the pay-per-view. I know.
Hold on.
Yes.
Watch us.
Yes, but don't watch the show.
Late night Grand.
Yeah.
But you know,
treat it like radio almost, right? Like we're just
treat it like radio. Yeah.
Oracle, do you have any plugs, my friend?
No. Watch us tomorrow, or watch them tomorrow. I won't be here.
Yeah.
Watch them tomorrow for the Wrestle Dream Grin Along. Join us for Yokozuna Grin Grappler, tentatively on the 4th of November.
Yes, the 4th. I said 5th a bunch last time. It's my bad.
Yeah. That's
hell of a
about all I have for now.
Thank you again, Big Fat Orange Cat. Thank you to all the Grinners that joined us here tonight. It's been I'm not gonna lie, this was a chaotic year for the draft. It kind of took a while to come together. Big thanks to Contrarian Alex for stepping up late notice. It was awesome to have you. Unfortunately, you were too funny, and we're going to have you every year on this now, which is a shame for you, but great for us. We had a wonderful, wonderful time tonight.
Go Cox.
Whoa.
Brother.
Whoa!
It's crazy. Something happened there. Oh, God, there's an echo. Where is it coming from?
What the fuck?
I don't know. Hang on. Oh, wait. Okay, it's Marcus. I've allocated it. Marcus, I think your mic come unplugged. That was terrifying. Good God, that was scary. I couldn't tell if it was my computer exploding or not. I saw Confirm Shoot do the patented look up to the sky, which always means it's interference. All right, we made it out, folks. See, usually I can go to the sound thing and see who's sound spiking. There was legitimately 8 of us. 9 of us scratched that, so it was a little more difficult. But nonetheless, you're back, Marcus. Appreciate everyone that joined us. It was a great time tonight.
I just realized, Marcus, you did this entire draft laying in bed.
Looking very tired at times. Looking very tired.
Tired though, but like my eyes go.
Yeah, I was feeling it definitely. If you haven't already, please like the video. Comment below who should have won. We need to do better at that. I used to be really good at that, guys. I've been very bad at it lately. Please comment. Apparently it helps us. It's unclear how or why, but apparently it helps us. So do that, and we'll see you for Wrestle Dream. It's a big weekend for the Grin.
Congrats, Bob.
And congrats to Bob O'Neill, the great Rob O'Neill. Does it again. A throwback victory for Bobby. Appreciate you all. Have a great night. Keep grinning. All hell. Enjoy this outro. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.